Alright, I'm ready.
Ah! Hi guys. Welcome
Was
in.
that really
to-
what you switched with?
Welcome into Bumps. Yeah, that's what I switched with. Hi Fiona. Nice to meet you. Hello friends.
Hi
Hello.
Fiona, hi Pickles.
Welcome to Bomb Squad Night. We are the Bomb Squad. It stands for Basilia, Arafin, Hunin, and Meti. I have not been to
Kunin
a
is
Bomb
getting
Squad.
tacos.
I have not been to a Bomb Squad night in a hot minute. So hello, my name is Basilia. I do art. I made Medi's model. I will be making Ben's model. And I also play video games.
Ooh.
Arfin, A is next, go.
Hi, I'm Arfed, your fiendishly fake friend. I'm tired. I'm a variety gamer.
That means they
alright,
play
next.
Elden Ring.
I do play Elden Ring.
Hunin, beloved artist and singer, she is in chat right now. She will be joining us in a little bit.
And she
She's
will
on
go
a
back to being a variety streamer once her fucking Wi-Fi starts working.
she's on a bit of a hiatus right now, but she's still amazing and we love her. Ooh, woo, 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 woo.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. And then I'm Meti. I do Infinity Nikki and chainmail in this. That's what I do. That's all I do right now.
I think that you could make Monster Hunter a cozy game. I think you could do it.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah. Yeah.
Guys, all we're doing is fashion. That's all we do.
Oh, I did see Wonder Stop is out finally released.
Ooh,
Wait,
I did
what?
hear that. Yeah.
Wait, what is it?
The guy who made Stanley Parable did a cozy game.
Yo!
And
Spoiler.
it's not just a cozy game, it's also a game about trauma.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a bit darker.
My favorite.
It's like
Yay!
It's
Thank
so
you
sweet.
for subbing to Meti, Fiona. You seem so
Yay!
lovely. I've seen you in Medi's chat. You seem so lovely. It's nice to see you in a shared chat. Whoa!
oh, let's go, Fiona.
Yippee! Yes, give my son money. Yes.
Thank you,
Yes, yes,
Fiona.
yes.
You're so sweet. You've been an absolute joy to have in chat.
Shower our boy
Genuinely.
with love.
Yippee!
Thank you,
Let's go, Fiona!
Fiona.
Alright, friends, are we ready to play some golf?
Yes, I'm
As
ready to redeem myself.
as ready as I can be.
Alright, we'll start off with an easy map.
Thank you.
Should we ooh, forest. Ooh. Are we doing forest because you're mad that you lost on it last time?
Did I lose on it last time? I lost a lot last time, so.
Yo, I just noticed that golf with your friends is British. There's a U in the word color. That's crazy.
Whoa!
Whoa! It's British.
Whoa!
Just like my other son.
Sorry, friends. Bomb Squad stream's not cozy.
It's very toxic.
We yell a lot. Okay, I just embarrassed myself thoroughly.
No, don't
And
worry, me
curse a
too.
lot.
We do be
But
yelling.
I didn't.
We do be yelling and cursing, except for Hyun.
It was supposed to be cozy.
One day we'll get her to curse.
No!
Guys, I'm not good at golf. I don't understand.
Oh.
Oh, also, Medi and Fen, are you guys streaming again later today?
No.
I have not decided yet.
Poggers. Would y'all want to hang out after stream?
Potentially.
Yippee.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to do that. That's okay. I was simping for my
Hole in
friends.
one?
That's an
Hole in one.
I was simping for my friends. That's an acceptable reason to fuck up golf.
You can't fuck up golf more than me, so you're fine.
So true. I mean, no, Maddie, believe in yourself. No.
I'm in the same part of the hole. Boom.
Continue.
Continue. Is sound okay, friends? I don't know why I'm paranoid about it today. 10
Probably-
holes. Probably because what?
Probably because we do be having a history of fucking up audio
It's
on collab days.
Yeah, I feel like I've been especially egregious with it.
No!
Even like if you guys are unmuted, like the sound mixing's just god awful, and I get to the stream later, I'm like, oh god.
That's so valid. Okay, this one has a dip in it, so there's no way I should fuck this up. Okay, good.
I am so doing good.
We're gonna catch up to you eventually.
If I could help it.
Fuck
Oh,
me.
come on, hole in one. Hole in one. Oh, damn.
Fuck you.
Let's go, Blair!
Oh, thank you, Blair. Yes, my son.
Okay.
Yes, my son. Go commission more VGen artists.
Was he listening to music making me a good time? I see. Oh, thank you, Blair.
Aww.
What a great birthday week.
Also,
Thank you.
guys, Flair gave me Monster Hunter, which is crazy of him. So huge shoutouts.
Since Blair can't hear. Hold on.
Hell
Hi,
yeah!
Comet. Welcome in.
Hi, Common.
Hi, come in. What? Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
No.
Twice.
No.
Stop.
Yes. Anyway,
Ooh,
thank you for lurk.
thanks for the lurk.
Oh, shit.
I enjoy the lurk being in every. Come on. Don't bounce off. That's enough of a bounce off. Stop.
Yay! Hi, Aunt Demon! Hope you are here for good competitive vibes. Also, I don't know what... Maddie, when did we start talking to each other like this? Do you remember when we started doing that?
No, since EPL for sure.
Yeah!
Since Pokemon server for sure.
Bro, we were talking about, with Fen, right before stream, we were talking with Fen about the old Pokemon server we used to be in, and I've suddenly remembered the craziest, like, not, like, I don't want to say drama, but, like, the craziest thing that happened during that, period of my life. So this was back when I was in high school. I helped run a competitive Pokemon server during COVID. And there were these two people that kept flirting with each other, and then which culminated in them flying to meet each other at the height of COVID to hook up. And then they kept being late to like server functions because they were hooking up, and they would tell us when that was happening, which was wild. I completely forgot about that until today, and I was like, whoa.
I can't believe that worked.
Thanks for the gift sub. Hell yeah.
I think it's also important to note they lived in different countries.
Yeah, they both flew to the UK, one from America and one from like Eastern Europe.
God damn, okay. That's kind of crazy.
During COVID!
Ow, no!
And it wasn't like towards the end of COVID, it was like at the height of it. Like the reason I had enough time to run a Pokemon Discord server during high school was because like it was right at the beginning when everything had just shut down and people hadn't even figured out online school yet. So like my classes were optional. You know what I mean? And they found a fly. They sure did, bestie. They found a lot of things.
Oh, I ended up in the next hole.
No!
I got another hole in one.
Fan, I'll kill you.
I think my third or fourth.
Fan, I'll kill you.
Oh, that would have been a hole in one if I didn't miss the first hole.
That
That
was
would have been a
third.
hole in one if I didn't suck ass. Love you.
Love you too. Oh, fuck. Overshot.
Get fucked.
Where am I?
Yes! Yes! No!
Get
Whee!
fucked.
Well, I got par, so.
So did I.
In my heart. So true, Hyun. Also, every time Hyun says that she has tacos, I instantly get the White People Taco Night song stuck in my head. Affectionate. I love White People Taco Night. AKA when everybody makes burritos and calls them tacos. What? What is this? Oh, I see. Oh, I fucked that up.
Oh
Oh,
no.
it's there's a YouTube channel I watch, and one of the guys has like a comedy music group, and one of their songs is just White People Taco Night. You get ground beef from the grocery store and
I feel
taco
like
shells from the grocery store and
I
shredded
I
beef
feel like
from
this
the
game
grocery
should have
store
emotes.
and Ortega sauce from the grocery store.
I feel
White
like we could
people
be bullying
taco
Basil right now.
night. White people taco night.
Oh, do you see they announced Golf with Friends
Tacos
too?
aren't only for white people, but white people love it the most.
Yeah, I did. Are we moving? Are we migrating?
You're always moving. Cute, yeah. Cause yeah, so white people tacos, you got yeah, I mean you do get ground beef from the grocery store, and then you get soft taco
Oh,
shells, and
that
then
was
you get
an
sour
amazing
cream.
shot!
Then you get sour cream and shredded lettuce and like jar salsa and shredded cheese. You put it in there and you wrap it up and you call it a taco, even though it's definitely a burrito.
Is this like the way to go? So American.
Very American.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, Maddie
God
got it
damn
in
it.
two.
Yeah, aren't I cool?
I was
Fancy.
being too
Catched up.
careful.
Oh wait! I'm not
Huh, you're in
alive!
second.
You've been
How
in
did that
second for a
happen?
hot minute.
What?
Oh,
I'm just vibing.
Oh, what
I
the
don't know what's going
hell?
on. Oh wait, I forgot I could just bounce over there. I forgot I could do that. Oh gosh, there's a target walking at you.
oh.
The problem is that requires like knowledge and like skill and stuff, and
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
I guess I have that.
shut the fuck up, Ben! I'll kill you!
That's no, this is where I want to end up! Ah! That was tragic, Basil.
I'll kill you too.
Why are you real Pandora moment, but okay.
She's still molding in the background about justice. It's kind of funny. It's just a continuous state of being now.
Based.
Oh, my head hurts now. Uh-oh. We might get a visit from Pandora so she can shout some.
Yay.
Yippee! No! Okay, fuck it. I'm committing to this trick shot. I don't care how badly I lose. Oh,
Hi, bagels.
never mind. I didn't fall out of bounds, so I have to do the normal way. Ew! Hi, pickles!
Pickles. We missed you.
No, 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 no.
No! Like
Missed me
father, like
too.
son.
Mappa, help.
But yeah. Basically, it's just one of those things where it's like, the more we think about the logistics of the situation, the more stupid it feels. And she's just like, what? So, you know what? I'll just talk about it. I've earned it. Anyway, in more explicit terms. Unless we think that's a bad idea. I think it's fine. Anyway,
Like,
so
you're not
basically,
planning to be a dick about it, right?
wait, what?
You're not planning to be, like, mean about it, you're just stating, like, what happened.
Yeah. So
And
basically, like before we started dating, we had the compatibility talk. One of the things being like, "Do you want to have kids?" And it was like, "No." And it was like, "Okay, cool." So, and and then I went like balls to the wall into that relationship because it was like, "Okay, well we have zero major compatibility issues. Let's fucking go." And then and then like later on, he realized like, oh, actually, maybe I do want kids, which is valid. It's not his fault he didn't know that beforehand. The problem is that like instead of like telling us like, oh, by the way, I thought about this, he like hid it from us for a while and was acting weird. But we were like, whenever we asked like, hey, is something wrong, he was like, no, everything's great. And then we even did like a dedicated like, hey, relationship check-in moment. What's up, bestie? And we were like, is there anything on your mind? And he was like, no, and if there was anything on my mind, I'd tell you immediately. And of course, my autistic ass believed that shit, because why wouldn't I? You know? And then, like, 12 hours later, it was like, oh, actually, I've had this on my mind for, like, a while. And also, there's this other thing that. Also, there's, like, other stuff that has been on my mind for a while, and it was like, oh, so you lied then? Sick. Um. Anyway, and Pandora is just like. Which is fair.
Iconic Pandora. Thank you.
Because it's one of those things where it was like, I don't know, her main thought right now is like, we only dated for 2 months, you know? That didn't have to be like a big conversation. It really could have just been, oh, by the way, I realized that I want to have kids, so maybe we shouldn't date anymore. But instead, it was like a whole like 24-hour ordeal, you know? When it really did not need to be. That's kind of where she's at right now, of like, that was not fucking worth it. Like, why did he do it like that? When they say there's nothing to it's the fact that he said the opposite of like there's a difference between, to me there's a difference between like a white lie or hiding something and like lying, because he told me the opposite of the truth, you know what I mean? And like he went out of his way to like he didn't just nonchalantly say like, oh no, there's nothing. He was like, no, there's nothing, everything's great, and if there was something, I'd tell you, you know? Where it's like, oh, that's like you like triple stacked that shit and then just took it back less than 24 hours later. Sick, dude. Sick, dude.
Hoggers.
And to be clear, this isn't me saying that he did this like uniquely evil thing. It's just typical shit that men in their 20s do, but like also you know? Oh, what the fuck? Okay, there we go. Hi, Kara.
Kara! I'm your biggest fan, Kara. Kara barks in the chat. Kara barks in the chat.
That wasn't. I wasn't a dick about that, right, Maddie?
No, I don't think so.
Slay. Because to be clear, I am planning on complaining about it and therefore being kind of an asshole. But also, I get it. Shit happens.
You're entitled to be an asshole.
Yeah. I just more mean you probably don't want to do it in this space.
Yeah.
And guess who won? Ha!
Suck my cock!
Fuck you! Oh no, Maddie, are you...
Am I?
Oh no!
I'm killing myself.
Fiona, are you there? Can you tell us if Maddie's muted?
I'm crying. I'm crying. I'm crying.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
I'll go. I'm going to your channel.
I unmuted.
Okay.
I was.
Oh.
I wasn't muted on Discord. My fucking mic switched back to default, which even though my default in Windows is my microphone.
Oh, what the hell, Fen? Fen!
Thank you, Fen. Even though my default in Windows is my microphone, and it switched to my default in OBS, it doesn't see my microphone as default in OBS.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
I guess I won it today.
Okay, hold on. I have things to catch up on then. Fiona, thank you so fucking much for the songs. That was so fucking sweet of you. I'm sorry I was muted. What the fuck? Thank you, Claire, for subs. Oh my god. You guys are so fucking sweet. I'm gonna cry. For many reasons now. Congrats on first, Ben.
Thank you.
Thank you for the hydrate. I will do that now.
Aww. But yeah, I just wanted to give enough of a rundown that people would know, like, why Pandora is just fucking seething in the background.
Why she's molding back there.
Honestly, though, it's worth the headache because she has really funny one-liners. Do you guys want to start doing random maps?
Yeah, that's what I just did.
Oh, okay, sick.
We disabled all other audio options.
Oh, perfect.
Settings. Let me see.
Hude's coming on too, so right on time.
They should be.
Hude.
I should be. I thought I spent like a whole good bit. Maybe. I thought I spent a whole good bit going through and doing all that, but maybe not.
Also,
Thank you,
like,
Claire.
as long as you don't unplug your mic when you select, like, in your mic/aux thing in OBS, like, as your mic, it should never change. So, like...
sometimes for me, it will disconnect it.
Yeah,
really?
it just... Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I have it...
Yeah.
It just doesn't recognize... Like, Windows recognizes that as my default, OBS doesn't.
Huh. That's so weird.
It's so cursed.
'Cause, yeah. Like, that's, to be clear, that wasn't me saying, like, oh, it should do, I mean, like, it shouldn't change. It's weird that it is what I mean.
Yeah.
Ew.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Hude! Yay!
Cute! Beloved!
Here.
No!
Oh,
Here are the
What is it called?
besties.
okay.
The squad.
Oh, chat. Make sure to follow everybody, because we are all cool. And we want...
Yeah, occasional
We'll
bug outs are
spread
definitely common, but it's like every stream. What the fuck?
It's not. I think it's like after a restart of the computer.
I see. That makes sense, yeah.
But sometimes I just don't always know when like a full restart happens because like I'm not the only one who uses this computer.
Oh! Oh, right.
So like I'm pretty good about checking it after I do a restart, but if Janie does a restart.
Yeah. Huh. That makes sense then.
Not that I blame her for doing restarts, like that's not what I'm doing.
No, yeah. How dare she take care of your computer in her own home?
You wouldn't think that with the 120 tabs she has open.
Yeah. Yeah.
Make up squat a little bit.
Maddie, when I come over to your house, I'm gonna accidentally close all the tabs.
I like because Opera remembers them. Like I close them when I'm using the computer, but I do think 50 of them are about Legos right now.
Oh no, Legos are an expensive hobby too. I wish you luck.
Yeah.
What I miss?
Yep.
Source, my older sister.
I miss Bionicles.
Bionicles? True.
Yeah.
If you
Those
miss
are
them,
awesome.
get back into them.
Well, they discontinued them. That's why.
Oh, they did? I didn't know that
Yeah.
actually.
I actually bought some like knockoff 3D printed ones. They're okay,
Ooh.
but it doesn't have the same feel.
Yeah, because you have to use a really specific kind of plastic, and the molds have to be pretty perfect.
Bruh, fan fucking same, says the flare.
I think people sometimes forget, like, what a feat of, like, engineering Legos are. They're so cool. Like, from an engineering standpoint, it's
When did-
ridiculous.
When did Bionicles get discontinued?
2018?
Whoa, okay. I thought they were still going on because I used to have a client that was like obsessed with them and would like constantly bring them to show
Mhm.
me.
Aww,
It
yay.
was very sweet.
Was this at the old place?
Yeah, the old I used to
Yeah!
work at like a living facility where my main job was like passing med and just being like an emotional support for clients. So this one client would come in and like talk to me for like 20 minutes about whatever his conversation was, which was usually WoW or Bionicles.
That's such a good combo. I hope that guy's having a great day.
I hope he is too. He was really fun and sweet.
Hyunin, are you having an okay time finding the lobby?
That's what I wanted to say. Finn, I can't join. I cannot join. I don't know why.
Oh,
Medi had that
If-
same
okay.
issue, right?
Are you trying
I'll
through
remake.
just the friends list?
I'll remake it. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. Change screen.
I had to use the big browse option, not like the friends one.
Yeah, the friends it wasn't showing up. It had to use like hit online and then it would be like the
Yeah.
first one.
There you go. I remade the lobby.
Nope. The same.
What the hell?
Wait.
If
let
you
me
hit
remember.
online,
Wait,
online
Oh wait.
can you share your screen real quick,
Oh.
Hyun?
There you go. I
Mm.
sent an invite.
Oh, you can send invites?
Whoa!
Yeah.
Oh!
I'll be lurking while hunted. Hunt well! Hunt well! I'm like 4 glaives from having all the monster glaives. I'm going sicko mode, but also I'm out of money. I am so poor right now.
I'm experimenting with different weapons.
You will drag insect glaive. You will pull insect glaive out of my cold dead hands.
I made it
Look
in
it
Safe Clave.
I'm
Nope,
trying to
it's
think
not
of,
here.
like-
What the frick? Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, can you send again the invitation, please?
Yes, I can.
Working on all rarity 8s right now. Good luck. Good luck. I need to get monies. I am poor in Monster Hunter right now. I have 4,000 monies. Just go fish. I
Communities.
don't like fishing. Cringe.
Fishing
Okay, this is
sucks.
weird.
They sell for like 2K. Okay. Fine. But that means I'm not hunting.
Oh, what rank are you, Betty?
90 something? 94?
Fuck off. God damn it.
What
Well,
was
there's
that?
game 3 all over again!
Welcome back to Mads Besties. We do be troubleshooting. What if... Wait,
That scared
Hyun.
me. I was about to turn on my camera.
Wait, Hyun, what
If
if
it's
you
not,
host
it's
it?
okay.
Ooh, I can do that.
What if Hyun hosts?
But I'm not sure if we'll get access to the maps. That's why.
Oh, okay, then forget it. I'm gonna share
Right.
my screen so you see everything as what to read.
Okay.
Puckers.
Okay. Am I sharing
Go
right
after
now?
some
No.
tempered, sell off their materials. Fancy.
Yeah, I'll do that. I can do that. I'm big and smart.
I cannot even do that!
What?
What?
Okay, now I can.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, this is what I see.
Okay.
This is
Go
10.
go
I
to
cannot
online.
do it.
Go hit online on the left. Hit browse.
Hey, there it
Arfins.
is.
Whoa!
Yay!
And then the
Whoa,
password is
brain.
usual I want to
Oh!
use.
Yeah, Kara! Tell him!
Yay!
That's crazy. Thank you.
Hey, also, I just realized I haven't taken my ADHD meds. I'll be right back.
Oh, why can't I switch back into golf with friends? Ah! Okay, there it is.
All right, are we ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, start the.
The deep.
Oh no!
My favorite character from The Boys.
No, not the D.
I'm being sarcastic.
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
Oh, another hole in one.
I hate you.
Me too.
I hate
Okay,
you less.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, actually, I feel better now.
A collective swath of hole in ones.
Yo! That was clean, too. Oh, rip, Betty. Oh,
Oh
no, rip
my
Yoon.
goodness. Yeah.
You know what? I'm
We're
glad to
together on
have
this.
you.
The gamers do be gaming. We are always
But-
gaming.
Woo!
Okay, that's bullshit. Hyun, you should not have gotten stuck there. That's bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Less power.
I did do less.
Yeah, I'm sure he didn't know that, Fen.
I'm
Oh,
eating my
smooth.
bones. My own.
I'll eat your bone any day.
Yeah,
Oh.
promise?
No!
Oh.
3 whole
That's
ones.
okay.
Let's go.
I will kill you.
I'm surprised that
Don't
worked.
be jelly.
This is torture. Okay.
Adding suspense.
Oh, am I actually doing a full redeem tonight?
I'm gonna kill you.
Gaming in this economy? Whee!
As you all can see, I'm a very mentally healthy individual. That's why I am responding completely rationally to this game of golf.
Oh.
Oh fuck! I fucked up.
Ah! Ah!
Get dunked on, nerds.
That's a great question.
Oh.
Nope, no gambling for you.
This is bringing me joy.
Oh.
Yeah!
That's not nice.
That's what you get!
Oh, that hurt.
That's what you get for talking shit!
I
say
wasn't
as
even talking shit.
I say as I continue to talk shit. Wait, okay, I'm gonna
First
try
time
this.
he wasn't.
I'm gonna try this stupid trick shot, even though it's objectively a bad idea. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, I really shouldn't have done that, but honestly, it was kind of worth it.
I'm so
You-
stuck
you-
here.
Ah.
Out.
What do you mean there's more?
No! Stop!
Ah.
Oh.
Less energy. Okay.
I don't
yeah,
care
that
how
was
bad I'm
clear.
fucking up my par. I just.
Woo!
What do you
Yay!
mean?
Blink. Blink.
I'm coming, friends.
And now back in my rightful place at first.
I'm gonna kill you.
Do it, please.
Wait. No, that's not right. Oh,
Was that Hyun that said that?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yo! Someone clip that.
But you said kill, right?
I said kill.
Or you said something else?
I said kill.
What is that? Kill, right?
Yeah. No. It's just funny because we've been because the like, can we get Hune to be toxic bit,
Oh, whoops.
and you going, do it. I got it.
It's because my toxicity. Okay, yeah. Then it was me.
Yeah.
No.
Sorry for clip spam.
I don't care that I'm losing anymore. That was hilarious. I'm gonna
That
run
hit
out
me
of.
so hard, I lost.
I'm gonna run out of shit, and I'm proud. That was
Hi,
so funny.
Zind! Thanks for claiming your fragment. Welcome in.
Well, just as long as they beat Basil, I'll be happy.
Didn't have any issues getting it up for your mom last night, Iron.
Get dunked on!
Huh?
I'm in first!
No, you! No!
Whoops. Okay, it's gone. My first is gone. Goodbye.
My favorite fun
was-
fact about myself is that my dad was raised in the Bible Belt, and so I've never been able to explain to him that when people my age make your mom jokes, we're not literally talking about anyone's mom. It's just like we've agreed on this like metaphysical otherworldly being that represents everyone's mother at the same time. You know? He's like,
Oh, we
"You
have
don't
something
talk
like
about
that
people's
too."
mothers. And I'm like, it's okay. Tu madre.
Okay, it was nice to be in first for about 2 seconds. Unfortunately, I still do not understand the concept of physics.
Yay!
I'll kill you.
We're coming for you.
Watching Bomb Squad golf, but every time I say I'll kill you to Fen, you take a shot, you'll fucking die. I have a friend whose mother died when she was young, and yes, she always made that super. Oh, yeah. Now, there's nothing wrong with being like, hey, I don't like those jokes as my mom passed away, but yeah, I do know a guy that would, like, get up in your face. About, like, physically walk up to you and, like, get in your face and be like, yeah. And it's like, hey, man. Like, if a person keeps doing it after you've told them to knock it off, you can get in their face about it. But, like, the first time, it's like, bro, we just met each other.
No, this is a bad spot.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no! I didn't see it because of the fish!
Fuck! Not enough power.
I barely made that! Let's go.
Haha, Hune, what if we sat in the hole together? Haha, JK, unless.
I'll sit in your hole.
Huh.
I want to come in the hole.
I didn't say it was
Wait.
pleasant! Oh my god, Iron!
Wah!
Maybe I should commit. No, I'm not gonna commit to that. That's stupid.
Whee! Oh.
Okay.
Guys, I think I might
This
hate
sucks.
golf. Whee!
Remember, just trust the process.
Oh no, I hate the process.
Oh no, I hate my internet.
No! Did it disconnect you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Huh?
What am I gonna do with this thing?
Oh, that's not fair.
I'm gonna eat it.
Okay, there we go. Yay! We have 8 holes
Nothing.
left. Do you want us to wait on you? Or...
Please continue. Don't worry.
Okay. Thank you, Hune.
You're welcome.
Oh!
Hune.
No!
Yeah.
Did you know I love you?
Maybe.
Shit.
But do you know I love you?
No!
We do, because you're the
I love you
sweetest.
too.
This isn't about you, Fen!
I love you guys. You're so cute.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
By the
Okay,
way,
good.
Mary, I love your model, your PNG model for Discord.
It's
Thank
so
you.
cute.
Yeah. Thank
It
you.
I need
is,
it
and
in
now I
my
look
life.
huge.
Hold on.
I didn't even know that was possible. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. There we go. Thank you. No, 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 no. Okay, 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 okay. Okay.
Like Finn and
Hey.
you look like you have like a
It was
good
pretty impressive, Iron, yeah. You're
proportion,
right.
and then there's me with my huge head.
No, yours is so cute. I like
My
how
he-
yours stays.
My head is also quite large. It is okay. We are humongous. Just like my cock.
Oh my god.
Okay, no. I could have skipped that. Ah.
Oh no. I am struggling here.
I got a birdie. Let's go. Let's go.
Birdie.
I'm just trying to line up in a way that makes sense.
And the fucking fishes.
Oh wait, I
I
remember
love
this
those
map.
fishes.
Go to sleep with the fishies.
I'd
Fucking
sleep
hate
with
the fish.
a lot of things, but not fish.
Make it.
Medi,
Oh!
Medi, would you love
Yeah.
me if I was a fish?
A fish!
Medi!
Like a worm! Like a
Yeah.
worm, yeah. But a fish?
There's a thing
Oh!
in Spanish that said I would want to be a fish.
You'd want to be a fish?
To be in your tank. Something like that.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah.
A real fish?
In my favorite
A
thing
real
from
fish.
Shakespeare is Romeo and Juliet, when Romeo is like crashing out because of how big his crush on Juliet is, and he's like, if I were a bird, I'd want to be your pet bird so you could pet me until I die. It's like, whoa! my favorite thing about Romeo and Juliet is that, like, if you don't look at it as like this amazing piece of literature and you look at it for what it really is, which is a grown man writing fan fiction about these ridiculous teenagers he knows, then it's like 10 times more enjoyable. It's so funny. Romeo and Juliet is so funny. Juliet, if I were a bird, I'd want to be your pet bird so you could pet me until I die.
You fish!
And Juliet was like, oh my god, Romeo! I want that too! And then they both fucking died. Like,
My partner did
that's so ridiculous.
My partner did the would you love me if I was still love me if I were a worm, and I responded, what the hell are you talking about?
Rip, Iron!
Sleep well, Fiona. Thanks for lurking. I appreciate you.
That's bullshit.
Good
That's
night, Fiona.
Good
bullshit!
night, Fiona.
Good night, Fiona! Thank you for everything.
Ah, bullshit.
Fiona's so
What?
sweet.
Twice? Twice in a row!
I'm gonna make it through these fishes this time.
Oh, here we go. We made it.
Twice in a row, some bullshit.
Oh,
Hey, made it.
this hole is too big.
That's what she said.
You don't want her to be saying that, bro.
Laughing at his own joke. Because no one could. Oh, Finn. What are we
That
gonna
shit,
do
what
with
the, what?
Oh, you called me out on laughing at my own joke, which made it even funnier.
I'm gonna cry. First try, Iron. I
Ow!
will kill you, but like,
Leave the men alone. Never.
kill! Every time I say the word kill, I just hear it in Steve Harvey's voice from that one Family Feud clip. Kill! Where he says it in 2 syllables.
I know what you're
Kill!
talking about. Dang it.
Ow.
You
Random
dags
stabbing
me at
pain
it.
in my back, Pog. Kale! Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, I finished 3 over par.
Oh no!
Y'all know that
Oofta.
you're not supposed to go down the slope, right?
Fuck you.
7 over
Thanks for
par.
first, nerd.
Damn. Damn.
Hey, I could still win.
Still
That's what
could.
you think.
It's very
No,
likely.
no, no,
I am just gonna
no, no.
savor these few rounds.
Yeah, and I can
Where
be the
am I?
president of the United States. I can't.
Bye,
Immigrant
but
joke! Wait, that's actually really funny.
I
Actually,
Maybe
I
stupid.
remember people when I was a kid. They did those like
Oh.
participation award things where like every kid in the school gets like a special certificate for something unique they did. And I got like the reader award, and the principal was like, "This kid's gonna be president someday, Aaron." And then I went up and my 6-year-old self directly into his microphone went, "I can't be president of the United States because I wasn't born on U.S. soil." The entire auditorium heard me.
That's
was like-
awesome.
I was like 7 or something, and I was like, I can't be president of the U.S. because
Okay.
I wasn't born on
Okay,
U.S.
well.
soil. And this man in his
You
30s
broke
was
the
like,
dream.
and this poor man in his 30s was like, oh!
Oh, I didn't know that.
Shout outs to my elementary school principal. He was awesome.
Oh.
He remembers all of his students' names even years after they've graduated. Actually, I don't even know how he knew I changed my name, but when I saw him in a grocery store once, he greeted me as Aaron and not as my dead name, and I was like, how did he even know that? Okay.
Well,
Dude is diligent.
scary.
Dude is diligent. Probably my mom's Facebook or something.
My elementary school principal disappeared for not disappeared, but went out of state for 10 fucking years, and now he's my mom's boss, and I don't know how to feel about that because he did not do
What?
shit when I was getting bullied.
The plot twist. Wow.
Plot twist, he's back
Kill
in
him.
Alaska and is my mom's boss.
Kill him!
No.
Born
For
to
a
be
second, I was
CNN fact
expecting
check.
something worse.
Oh, now he's my mom's husband? Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, me
Damn, I
too.
should have.
Now it's my dad.
You know what,
Before
I did use-
disappeared.
I did use very misleading words. You know what? That's on me. I'll take responsibility for that.
No, it's on him for disappearing.
True! I'm just mad he took the librarian, his wife, with him. Okay? And then we didn't get a librarian again.
I'm surprised that he disappeared from Alaska. I feel like people normally disappear to Alaska.
That's the thing. People try to disappear from Alaska, and then
Oh.
they end up going back.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
what I'm
that makes
saying.
But he's back in Alaska, that's what I'm saying. He tried to escape, he fucking couldn't, because that's not how
Yeah.
Alaska works.
Yeah. Like he tried and
What?
he couldn't, because that's just not how
Yeah.
it works.
Yeah.
Fuck!
Please, don't take this as a jinx me. I would like to keep being disappeared from Alaska.
I too
What?
am going
Damn
to
it.
solve all of my problems by running away to the Midwest.
Based.
Same. Yeah.
It's looking more damning on,
Let's run
on my
away.
part. I ran away from Alaska to get away from my murder.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean, uh-oh?
I'm doing bad.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
No, to be true.
Ooh.
Okay, I fucked up.
Go where the sun don't shine. That was Alaska!
That is, in fact, Alaska. Actually, I remember one of the first, like, interactions Medi and I ever had was someone being like, I'd want to move to Alaska and raise a family there, and I was like, with respect, no the fuck you don't, and Medi was like, yeah, with respect, you really fucking don't. I lived in Alaska.
Well, I lost.
Never ever leave Alaska.
I got
We
first!
have Fen!
I tied for second.
Fen, never forget this moment. I'm gonna hold this over your head for the rest of your fucking life.
What a comeback.
That is unbelievable.
Got a rock!
Yay!
Whoa, a gem? It's shiny! Gem, let's go!
And is it a 5-star this time, Flair? Last night he accidentally got a whole bunch of 1 and 2-star quality ones, and it was sad.
Rip. Oh wait, from actually mining.
Oh
Just
wait,
designing.
there's mining?
Are we doing NB Pride colors? We could be.
You know what's funny? I'd wanted to go to JMU since, like, before I knew I was non-binary, but then after I did, I was like, oh wait, the school colors for JMU are literally the non-binary pride flag. No, little Aryans will not return to the mines, but I put mines! I yearn for the Maddie, would you love me if I was worms? What?
Oh, what? I don't think I have a choice now. We are in the worms.
You can
Hey,
put
What?
you can put your worm
Yeah.
in my worm
Nope.
No, don't finish that. Don't
and
finish that.
and worm with
Even when you did the worm. You would not finish that. That's wild.
but you and I never don't finish.
I was worms.
Breathe, bestie. Breathe. Oh my goodness.
Do not finish. That's crazy.
My favorite thing about sharing chat is that I immediately get the clip from multiple POVs. That's so useful.
It also sends the clip to my Discord, so I'll actually remember to look at it later.
Yay!
What? Okay.
I got a hole in one. Fuck you.
Shut up.
I got a hole in one if you don't count the first one.
Yay, Hyun! Yeah, baby!
Finally.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
You got a part. I got a hole in one if you don't count the first one, Flair.
Okay, where to go? Okay, this is interesting. Okay, I see.
Oh.
Ah!
Oh.
Ooh, I barely escaped that. Let's go.
I'm gonna get this no matter what. No. Okay, nah, this is great.
Never back down, never what?
Oh fuck! No! 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 My grandma! It's fine.
Yippee!
It's still fine.
Oh, there's tears in my eyes. Don't finish that! That's so funny! Hyun, I love you so much.
I love you too.
Yay!
Guys, I might be a genius at golf.
What was that?
How'd you make it there?
I bounced off like my first one. I somehow bounced to the second level.
Am I getting par? Yes!
What?
There we go. Hole 5.
What?
Oh.
Yes. Yeah. 7? What do you mean 7?
Oh my god, guys, yesterday I was messaging Hyun about this. because I finally went and caught up on like BTS's vlogs and stuff that they do, and I found out that they commonly, I don't know why, they very frequently just run around and chase each other places like constantly. And it turns out that their staff got so fucking exhausted that they literally bought drones to follow them around when they start running. Because they were like, we're not doing this shit anymore.
Iconic.
Specifically with Jungkook, they literally, at one point they had to hire a new camera person for Jungkook, and they literally made them do cardio tests because they were like, you're going to have to run if you're filming this guy. That's so funny. Like it's a threat. Oh, wait.
No! Wait, no,
That almost worked out.
Oh,
Oh my god. I had
okay,
no...
yeah, this is not working.
Okay, I had no right to survive that, but I did. I'm the fucking goat, y'all. I'm so goated, it's unbelievable.
Oh, I do not need the full send that.
No!
But it's fine.
Yes!
Sometimes full sending works out.
Haha.
That took you long enough. I've been waiting for you.
I'm
Oh my
going
God.
to kill you.
Out of shots.
12 strokes.
Sorry, my Sonic
catching.
profile picture is really funny to me for some reason.
Yoink. Uh-oh.
Where's the flag? Stop there! Stop right there! Ooh,
Whoa, hey, that's some bullshit.
Oh, you piece of shit, motherfucker. Fuck you.
Stop. Ah! Okay. Done.
Oh, no.
Fall down the hill.
Please don't.
Fall down
Oh,
the hill.
okay. Close. Ah!
No! I almost got par. Aww. Instead, I got a double bogey.
A double bogey?
That's so cringe.
Aw.
I'm still second, though. Fuck you.
For now.
Guys, I'm actually really good at golf.
Wait, can I, like... No, I can't. Okay, that was a dumb idea.
The bombs or the airplane was moving my free cam around. Hello?
Oh no. Okay.
No!
That was not the way I wanted to be bombed.
La, 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 la.
Birdie.
Well. Stop.
No. No.
Hi there.
Hold on, that was good. I like that. That was funny.
I hate you. I will literally murder you.
It's even go.
I'm fine. Nine's my lucky number, I'm fine.
Back on the bottom where you're supposed to be.
Cool, okay.
I will literally physically harm you.
Oh.
And this one's fun.
Ah.
Ah!
Oh, done.
Show mini golf with friends, and then there's Aaron. So true. Whee!
It's the holy hand grenade of Antonok.
Me literally threatening bodily harm. Like... No!
This is crazy. I guess.
No! That's such bullshit.
I can't
I
guess.
fell down the entire course. Oh wait, actually this is good for me. Never mind. Okay.
Oh, I need the light.
Whee!
Uh-oh. I fucked up.
Okay, yeah, this works. We are
Wait,
so
wait,
on,
wait,
buddy.
wait.
We're
Fix
so
me,
on.
fix me. Yes!
Whee! did not get fixed.
I got fixed.
I'll fix your.
No,
What?
what do you mean?
Welcome back, friends.
No! This is impossible.
How am I so bad at this? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Fan, I'll kill you. Don't answer that.
What was I supposed to answer with?
Woo!
Oh, make it.
No!
Stop.
What
Oh,
is
fuck.
that there? I hate my life. Ah!
Stop blowing me up!
Okay, hi Finn. Bye Finn.
Oh, there we go. I made it.
Oh my goodness. Please. Ah!
Bye.
No, I'm not gonna make it again.
Into the
I'm gonna get an
ocean.
ugly 14. Woo! 10 seconds. 5. Stop! No, Pression! Ah! No.
Am I the only one who made it?
Yeah. It's like
I
Micro
will
world.
kill you.
the most frustrating thing is you can't get your ball to stop moving. Like it just keeps wibbly wobbling, so you can't actually control it.
Mm.
I have no idea what it sounds like when I get up on my mic like that. I hope it's funny.
It sounds nice. It sounds like ASMR, but murderous.
That's all ASMR is.
Sorry, I just love the ... and then there's Aaron. like, I don't know, it's one of those things where I always forget how funny we are when we play this, and then we start playing it, I'm like, we should use this all the time. This is so
Uh-oh.
Bomb Squad's greatest hits happen when we play fucking golf with your friends, I swear.
And Uno.
What was that?
Uno does go pretty hard.
Uno goes hard. Not as hard as me when I'm with your mom, though.
Okay.
Where are we going? Okay, I see now. I see
Oh.
the light.
Oh, I didn't know that the buttons had collision hitboxes.
Funny. Gracias por hacerme sonreír.
Fuck, I love that
I'm-
song.
I live in this
I
hallway
don't-
now.
If I don't fail, I win.
You should fail. It'd be really funny. Be a
There's a
really
high
good
chance
bit.
There's a high chance that will happen.
Do it for the bit, you know?
There's literally
No,
tears in my eyes. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh!
What's going on?
How?
We still have 7 holes left.
How?
Oh, the sheep level. I hate this. No offense, Medi.
You hate sheep?
No, I hate the sheep level.
Did it
But they-
work?
But they look
What
like
happened
me.
there?
Well, you won't love me if I was a worm, so
No, I would love you if you were a worm. I wouldn't love you if you were a fish.
how dare you?
Ah! Whee! That did not launch me the right way. I had a dream.
I had a dream too. Actually, it was a nice dream. I dream about Chogakusei. Yay!
Oh.
And he talks Spanish and English and Japanese. And we're friends.
Yay!
And that sounds so sad. I'm sorry.
No!
So
Never
depressing.
apologize.
I had a friend, guys.
I had a dream that I got disowned by my family because I declined hanging out with them because I had D&D that night.
Any relation? Yeah, all these exploding sheep are my cousins.
Terrorism.
Almost
did-
failed. But
One
I
day
didn't.
I will explode too.
69, baby!
Whoa, you can't get any more holes now.
Haha!
Where to
Fuck.
go? Okay, I see.
Albatross,
Whee!
bitches!
Very
No,
nice.
don't! Ah,
Where am I?
no. So lost.
None of y'all know what to do. I got it in 2 and you don't even know where you are.
Stop. Okay. Nice. Sweet.
It's not a hard feat not for me to not know where I am, to be fair.
Oh, I got blasted by a sheep. Fuck
Yeah, so
you.
Fen,
Oh,
the
shit.
trick is Fen, the trick is not to run into the exploding sheep.
Uh,
I had nothing
Oh,
with
this
that.
is not right. Okay. Oh no, forget it.
So Fen, you want to land on the platform.
Shut up. I landed
shot-
on the platform, but the wrong platform.
iconic flare, iconic.
What's a tempered Raytheon?
What was that?
A tempered Raytheon. So tempered's like a tier of monster. They're a bit harder because they're just like they've experienced many battles. Wow.
Oh.
And then a Raytheon is like a dragon guy. Well, girl. Sorry, Raytheon. She has a poison tail and breathes fire.
Nice, Fen.
Ah!
10 seconds.
Goodbye,
shot
girl
left.
world.
Ah! No! Damn it.
Uh,
I failed. Fuck!
I hope you cry yourself to sleep tonight.
I do every night.
Oh, not
I
you.
will kill you now.
Whoa! Fen pulled out like some weird
Killer
sexy
voice.
voice.
and I was like the killer voice. Ah!
Look, we all want to fuck
So
our friends a little
ASMR
bit,
when-
right?
Get to sleep. More time for crying. Let's go, baby! Fuck.
Oh, not again!
Wait, where even am
Okay, this is not
Oh.
working. This is...
No, okay.
Get fucked.
What do you mean
I
get
have once
fucked?
again-
I did fine.
You didn't make it up to the.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, fuck.
Anymore.
Karma, bitch!
When did I do that shot? I knew it wouldn't work. Where am I? Oh, there's the hole. Hello, hole.
You found it.
I
Yay.
found it. Sometimes you just stumble into it.
So true.
Oh, wait. Hugh got disconnected again.
Yeah,
Yeah, surprise,
Yeah.
surprise.
boo. Oh, I got straight up lost on this one last time. That's kind of funny.
To be fair, it doesn't look like the same dog like 3 separate times. Veterinary appointment for 8:30 a.m. on your day off. RIP!
No! Oh, okay.
Boom, boom.
We'll send.
Fuck, dog!
Booyah.
Guys, it's over for me.
It's Jehovah's Witness.
Miss Jehovah's Witness.
Was it Janie that didn't know that Jehovah's Witness and Mormonism are two different things?
I don't know. I don't remember. I think so.
Someone I know didn't know that. A vet appointment at 8:30 a.m. I wish you luck, Iron. I hope your puppy's okay.
Yeah. Hey, vets. Good luck at the vet.
Ran out of shots. That makes sense. I guess I'm just down here now.
Ooh.
Yeah,
It's been a lot
everything
better.
is okay.
Yay! Slow down feeding bowls are always
Yay!
good investments, yeah. And you can mix and match it.
Oh.
Wait. 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 Is this... Okay. Fine. Let's do it all then.
Hi, Finn.
Hi. Oh,
What?
Well.
you
Oh
bastard.
no, Basil.
I didn't even know that was possible. What?
Where'd they end up?
No, wait.
Like
No, look, what? What do I
on
even
like
do?
a girder next to the track, like they're stuck.
Okay,
There
no,
you
I got
go.
it. Okay, I'm not even gonna be mad about if I lose now, because that was some bullshit. Like, what was I supposed to do about that?
Cry.
We got out pretty fast.
Yeah, I figured it out.
Rip.
I'm literally going to throw up.
Oh.
Wait, where are we going? Over there, I guess. Sure.
Oh,
Woo!
my god. Barely made it out of that. Let's go.
Woo! Fuck.
Woo! That was even
send?
closer.
Yeah, no, full sending doesn't work.
I should have full sent that. Damn. Oh well.
Fuck.
Ooh, that was close.
Boom.
There we go. I think I have this, but I also think I'd find it too overstimulating. It is a lot. It is a lot.
I think it's just enough. Fuck. Oh, fuck, I lost. God damn it. Ah! There's still one hole. There is still one hole left.
Gamer. Oh, hello, guys. Fuck, I forgot about collision on those.
Yeah, me too. Well, actually, no, I remembered last second, but like, you know what I mean. Oh.
I got hit by
Actually,
him. Or I hit
that's
them,
close.
and now I'm back at the start.
Ooh, okay.
Oh. I watched the other sheep and not this one. That was my bad. Wait, what's different about the sheep
One of
in
them
the
just
cape?
that one just interrupts you. It doesn't blow up.
Oh, okay.
Par! Let's go!
Fuck.
Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! I won.
Fuck. Damn
You fools. I still obviously have a chance to come back.
it. Just
Whee!
watching your little duck headbang.
Just nodding along.
I can't believe I won that. Let's go.
I would like to stop being hit by bombs so I can move again. Thank you.
Well,
Betty,
we
would
are
you
the
love
bombs.
me? Betty, would you love me if I was a bomb? Would you?
Yeah.
Would you love me if I was a bomb?
Obviously, because then you would be my cousin.
So true. Wait,
Because
what?
you'd be a sheep. Because you'd be a sheep bomb. I don't know.
Sorry, I was making a joke about the cousin part.
Oh.
Anyway,
Okay, I'm
Hyunun,
tired.
Hyunun, you can rejoin,
Bye.
hopefully.
Oh, okay.
Joke was
This was with my last try. If not, then I'll give up. I give up.
okay, understandable,
Wow.
beloved.
Will you still hang out in BC with us?
Yeah.
No,
I love my friends.
we love you too.
The escapist!
Okay,
What
I think
a
this is my first
mode.
time playing this one.
What a blast from the past, y'all.
How did I fuck that up? What is wrong with me? Oh, it wasn't just me. Okay. Haha, I got him first.
Yes,
Haha,
we
haha,
all did.
haha.
Hi, Iron. Thanks for following.
Thank you for following my son, Iron.
Wow.
Hi, thank you for
Well,
following Medi.
Thanks for
Thank you
following
for
Arfen.
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
following Hyunun.
Arfen! Eh? I don't think so. I'm still
Whoa.
being, by the way, it was weird, but I was in 120. But these days, I got like 5 or 4 more followers for some reason without
Probably 'cause
doing
We
anything.
keep shouting you out, dog. We keep
Yeah, we
shouting you
do.
out.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
We want you to come back to a full house once your internet's fixed.
Like every
Thank you.
time you release a new song, we always shout you out.
Yeah,
Aw, you're so sweet. Thank you.
hell yeah.
Last one was gorgeous, by the way.
It was so fucking good.
Like the
Your-
whispery part had
Your
me
voice
tingling.
is like unreal, dude. Like that doesn't sound like a person. It's crazy.
Who?
You.
Your
You.
singing
Me?
voice. It sounds like it sounds
Ah.
unreal. It is so fucking good.
Thank you.
Speaking of, Hunan does songs. It's really cool.
Oh, thank
But yeah, we will keep shouting you out, and you're gonna be the first person to get 200 followers without having streamed in between 100 and 200. It'll be awesome. Okay, well, probably not the
yeah.
first person, but like, you know what I mean.
I'm going. I'm going
I've
in.
been kicked. I've been kicked.
No!
Do we go ahead and I mean,
Aw.
this is only like the second hole, right? We can go ahead and start over. Right?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Cool.
Try to get
Alright,
one
oh.
for at least a few holes.
Let's see.
Oh, whoops, that's the wrong
Retire.
button. Retire. I'm going to the old person's home.
Beep.
Blue.
Oh,
Shout out to Poop Tacos 2112.
The thing is
What?
that even Discord is disconnecting, so I don't think it's gonna
Ah!
work, even if we try it again.
On fort.
On Fort. We should all move to Canada together.
Yeah, I like that idea. Yay!
I'm getting about as close as I can without a passport sometime soon, hopefully, maybe.
Or here, you gonna try again or no?
No, you guys, please, keep playing. I'll play Minecraft.
Yay!
Wait.
Wait, Hugh, screen share, and I'm gonna put your Minecraft POV in a little corner on my screen.
You know, it's literally just below stream.
Oh, thank you. You're so
Iconic.
sweet. Iconic.
Oh no.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh, that's so sweet.
Even though it's literally just flow stream, that's so valid. Sometimes it just feels better to get the link from elsewhere. I don't know if that makes sense, but To me, it does.
Wait, is this fucking Cookie Run? I wasn't paying
No,
attention.
this is Olympus.
Wait,
Are you
wait,
sure it
wait,
looks
wait,
like Cookie Run?
wait! Don't start yet. Wait. Cause I'm.
Oh, we already started.
Whoops.
How could you do this to me?
Out of love.
Wait. Cause if I lose, I don't care. I don't care if I lose. I'm setting up Union's POV for the world to see.
Oh. Thank you, sweetheart.
Okay, there we go. No, it says stream paused. Oh wait, no, that's because you went out, not because I went out. Okay, that should work now.
It's running,
Okay.
it's running.
Yay! Oh my god, am I gonna get a hole in one after that?
Amazing.
Fuck.
Sick.
Wow.
That's so funny.
Full sending didn't work.
It did not. Oh. Neither did whatever the fuck I just did then. I always forget how this map works. You know what I mean?
I don't remember doing this map before.
I've done it once or twice.
We've definitely done like a very low number of times.
Yeah, not often enough that like I should remember how these clouds work, but like often enough that I feel like I should know how the clouds work. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Sada, is that you? That sounds so like him. Oh no. Okay, it's getting dark already.
Get fucked, Fen.
We love Fen. Love you, Fen.
Love you
Fuck.
too.
Nobody explained to me what mob spawners were when I played Minecraft the first time as a kid, and I had an anxiety attack when I came across a mob spawner because I hate seeing animals in cages.
No.
Oh, that's so.
I was like, the thing is though, I wasn't even that young. I was like 12.
Still valid.
Yeah.
Are angel wings just jetpacks?
Yeah, they are. I like clipped something and it set me spiraling. That's so dumb.
Birdie.
That's so dumb.
Boom!
That's so dumb.
I can do a birdie too. Look at that skill.
Hell yeah.
Bird you.
I'd love you if you were
What?
a bird too.
Yeah.
Just not a fish.
Why not?
It's a
Oh,
fish.
Oh, I'm still only getting a bogey. That's actually okay. Sick.
Well, now you're below
Yeah,
us.
only 1 over par isn't bad though. Hell yeah.
Oh,
What about flying
Fuck.
fish? No, it's still a fish. It's more fish than bird.
So, fun fact about flying fish, they're actually 0% bird. I need you to know this.
I do know that. That's why I wouldn't love you if you were one.
Yeah, I guess
Aw.
100 is more than 0. You're right. Hey, Fen, guess what? Hey, Fen,
Fuck
guess
off.
what?
What?
Hey, Fen.
What?
Wait, we need to wait for Maddie to finish.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Hey, Fen, guess what? Hey,
What?
Hey, Fen, guess what? I'm winning.
I'm
I
here.
will kill you.
Taskaru.
There is no Tuscata here. Oh,
But
what?
the voice was. At least for me.
I
Thank you,
see.
Ben.
I see. Hold on, I'll readjust myself a little bit.
You need to put that in your demo reel, Fen.
Okay.
Actually, unironically, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, look at my little wings.
So
Aww.
cute.
So pretty, so pretty.
Pretty,
Pop
pretty.
head.
mm.
Sorry, that I was expecting that.
Get dunked on RFN.
I wasn't expecting.
Wait. You do not just glue onto the golden road, I understand.
Wait, what?
Oh, I see, I see, I see, I see. I got this.
Do you?
Yes.
If you say so.
I'm gonna eat your bones.
I'll
Don't
eat-
doubt me.
Yay! No, not yay. Oh,
Yeah, we are in sync with our movements.
slightly more yay. Up until that. Oh, never mind. These were still in sync. Aw.
4
Wait.
bitches.
Oh, wait, no, I still got one less than you. Haha.
I took an extra stroke at the beginning.
I never take
I understand
extra
you couldn't
strokes.
finish without it. I understand.
I never take extra
Exactly.
strokes when I'm with you.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Okay, I tried a fun shortcut and it wasn't worth it. Aww. There's a fucking drop. What? Okay. And you can't leave once you go the drawbridge way? That's bullshit. Okay, fine. Damn. Damn.
I am in a bad spot.
Sucks to suck.
Yo! Sick.
No!
Ah, there we are.
I don't know, guys. The last 2 times we've played golf, I just popped off for no reason.
It's happening again.
Kind of poggers of me. No, this is counted in the last 2 times, I mean. Hey, oh.
They
Wait.
got
Oh,
yeah. They got
we got
yeeted.
through.
Wait, what? Where are we-
Wah!
Oh,
What?
I see where we go now. That's not. Oh. Aww. No, that's not fair. No, no, no,
Birdie!
no.
Get
That's not
fucked.
fair.
That was so rude!
Oh, 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 oh.
There we go. There we go. Much better. Now, where is the actual hole? There we go.
Oh my god.
Oh, they
Another
got both of
one?
you.
Die.
But, like, what if I just, like... Oh
Can you just?
my god, it worked! No! It almost worked. That was almost so cool.
Oh, interesting.
I'm gonna try this one more time, even if it makes it so that I lose the whole thing. I don't care. This is worth it for me. Okay, that was sad, but, like, still worth it. Ugh. Welcome back from ads, everyone. That was a horrendous burp. Okay, I'm gonna go the normal way. I think I just lost myself the game, but honestly, it was worth it.
Yes, it was. Good job.
I will
course you
physically
would say
harm
that.
you.
But haven't you noticed every time I taunt you magically do better?
Huh?
Every time I taunt you magically do better.
That's true.
The rage fuels them.
The rage fuels them. Actually, you know what's funny? I was talking to Flair yesterday, and I don't know why my account name and what you search to find my account are different on Steam, but my display name is just I am Basilia. Anyway, but I forgot, what you have to search to find me on Steam is I picked this username out of spite, which has been my username on things since I was like 12. And Flair was like, that is the most you username you possibly could have made up. And I'm like, right? And it was because there weren't any good usernames left anywhere that I could find. And so I eventually picked this username out of spite. So that, you know, people understood what was happening. And I think that's iconic of me.
What does this do? Oh,
It
that's what that
teleports
does.
you. Didn't realize I was right earlier. So oh, I see.
Oh.
Oh, wait, there's a purple? Where's the purple one? Oh, you have to, like, bounce into it. Interesting.
Uh-oh, I'm stuck.
I see that. That's unfortunate.
Oh, no.
Like,
That's so sad. Alexa played Despacito.
yeah.
Remember when that was a meme?
Yeah.
You know what that resulted in the marching band world?
You
Somebody at
playing
bands...
Despacito a lot?
No, somebody at Bands of America making a giant Amazon, like, dot echo whatever prop and having a brass band stand on top of it and play Despacito during their show. But the problem is that by the time they were able to write that into a marching band show, it was way out of date and it just made everyone, like, cringe.
Oh no.
This is the last full year in which Teenagers by My Chemical Romance will itself be a teenager. Whoa! Huh. That's crazy. Fucking love that song.
I lost.
Yeah, you sure did, bud. Fucking love that song. I fucking love that album. I should listen to it again. My only criticism on that album is that the production is kind of ass, but also in their defense, they did record that shit in a haunted mansion, so I don't know what I expected. My favorite thing about My Chemical Romance is, like, Gerard Way was, like, sleeping on this, like, shitty mattress with words like death and suffering written on the walls around him, and Ray and Frank were just there. Like, okay, buddy. Everything about how the Black Parade was made is so funny. Because it's one of those things where it's like, oh yeah, we were going through a lot. And I'm like, okay, but, like, in, like, the world's defense, when you put yourself in a haunted mansion and make your bedroom a mattress on the floor with, like, ominous words written in charcoal all over the walls, that does tend to incite depression. I don't know what you expected.
Well,
I don't know, Gerard Way and Matt Pat both have in common where I really like them because people talk about them like there's these, like, insane anomalies. And look, they're both great people. They are, like, unique and, like, anomalies in that, like, they're very successful and very good at what they do. And it is funny because it's just like, man, Gerard Way just kind of went to art school, and Matt Pat sure is a theater kid. And that's just kind of what it comes down to, you know? I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense.
I never thought of that. Pat was weird.
A lot of people, like, his specific brand of annoying is just theater kid. You know?
Oh.
Like, everything that people say they don't like about Matt Pat is just because he's a theater kid, and every reason that people say, like, Gerard Way is, like, a genius, I'm like, well, that's just art kid bullshit. Like, art school bullshit. You know what I mean? Not in a bad way. It's just, like, because, like, art school is great. It's just, like, it's true, and there's nothing wrong with it. But
no!
Yeah. As a person that has attended 2 different kinds of art school, I know these things. I see the man behind the curtain. It is an art degree.
No!
Get that coal, Hyun. Get that coal.
Thank you.
You are so welcome. The new coal texture is really nice.
You?
Yeah, they changed all the ore like texture, like the way they look, and I like the coal one.
OMG. I haven't noticed.
Yeah, because the coal one is
Wait.
really subtle.
If I
Cool.
just go into the water,
Me?
will it just like float me somewhere?
Yeah.
Fuck, man. I might be stupid.
No.
I was making the same mistake.
You're not stupid, you're just challenged. Did it immediately send you back? That's funny. You're not catching up to me this time, bitches!
We
Oh,
will.
what the hell is this?
Yeah.
Fine.
Oh.
Oh no.
I sound like a tea kettle.
Sometimes.
As a treat, you can
Still
sound
to
like
this
a
day, I
seagull.
don't understand the big following around the Black Parade. Oh, you mean the song, not the album? I also think that the song itself is kind of mid. Which is like a hot take, especially in Band Kid world, sorry fam, but like, I also think that that's like one of the most mid songs on that whole album. I think that Dead and, I don't know, I think Dead deserves the hype that the Black Parade gets. Because the thing about the Black Parade is everyone's, like, honestly, I think part of it's the music video. I think people kind of assigned the, like, the concept and, like, world building, stuff behind the whole album. It was communicated in the music video, but I think a lot of people, like, attributed it to the lyricism of the song, when in reality, the lyricism of the song is kind of generic. And it absolutely does not get into, like, the world building behind the whole album that they had. Because it's actually pretty cool. I like it a lot. But, yeah, I'm kind of surprised that, like, the title track of the album is so, like,
Oh,
generalized.
Fen, I think we got skill issued.
Yeah.
Neither was Iron. My exposure to Gerard Way is the
Me.
Umbrella Academy. And you.
I was a huge MCR fan. Like, literally obsessed with them. I still have all all my shirts and stuff that I used to wear from them. Words. But, like, not in the way of, like, oh my god, they're so brilliant and I never criticize anything they do, in the way of, like, oh, I really like this thing, so therefore I know a lot about it, therefore I know what is worth criticizing about it. And yeah, I really do think that the main criticism of, like, I don't know, it's like he had
Oh, thoroughly.
this really, like, strong visual image, but I don't think it got communicated through the music, like, at all. And so if you don't watch the music videos and look through, like, the art book and stuff, then you just don't really see what the album has to say, which kind of defeats the purpose of it being an album instead of, like, a graphic novel. Which explains why, like, I mean, he was a comic artist first, and, like, yeah, but also, it's like, if you're gonna do an album, then do an album. Black Parade is Dead on
Yeah,
Vinyl? Ooh. That's a
my
live performance album
experience-
for anyone that doesn't know.
My experience with MCR is only Helena.
Is what?
Helena.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I like that song.
It's a really good song.
And the video's cool too.
It's really cool. Also, my criticism of 3 Years for Sweet Revenge is that actually they did a really good job of communicating what, like, the storyline they had in mind is. The problem is I think the storyline is really contrived. So the storyline of, so the first two albums that My Chemical Romance wrote, first one being I Brought You My Bullets, You Brought Me Your Love, and the second one being 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge, is the first album is about this, like, Bonnie and Clyde like couple, one of whom is a vampire. Anyway, And literally the song Vampires Will Never Hurt You is about getting a blowjob from a vampire while in a church. That is quite literally what the song is about, without exaggeration. Anyway, and so the concept for the second album is that and then at the end of the first album, sorry, hang on, let me start over. First album is about this Bonnie and Clyde-like couple. One of them's a vampire, the other one's just a serial killer. And at the end, they get executed in the desert by, like, the townspeople that they terrorized. And then the second album is they go to hell, and then the guy, because he was, like, corrupted by the vampire, he's told, you're just going to purgatory, but your girlfriend's going to hell. And then he makes this deal with Beelzebub, who's, like, in some, like, Christian-ish mythology world, but whatever, is like the guy that like decides where souls go, and other ones he's just the gatekeeper of hell, and other ones he's just kind of like the butler. I'm not joking. Anyway, and the guy's like, oh, but what can I do to make it so that my girlfriend, like, at least goes to purgatory with me, if not goes to heaven? And Beelzebub's like, you can bring me the souls of 1,000 damned men, like 1,000 men that like are they're it's already known they're going to hell, it's just that they're not dead yet. You know? So, like, just go ahead and kill them so we can, like, take fucking inventory or whatever. And, you know, you go through the whole album, and the guy's killing people, and he's going to jail, and blah, 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 blah. But the way that the album ends is he's one soul short. He has 999. And then he realizes, oh my god, the 1,000th damned man is me! Because I committed all those murders! And it's like, really? Really? That's, like, the epic storyline you came up with? It's the most cliche shit I've heard in my life. Pop off, King. Yeah. That's my main criticism of Three Cheers for Sweet Revenge. I think that the best songs on Three Cheers for Sweet Revenge are the ones that have nothing to do with the storyline, which are Helena and, I'm Not Okay. Like, I think that the best songs on that album are the ones that have literally nothing to do with the storyline, which is kind of a bummer. Because the thing is with Black Parade, is I think one of the best songs on there is Dead, and that one is the beginning of the storyline. So, like, at least it has that going for it, right? That, like, the best song on it actually does have to do with the storyline. Unfortunately, cannot say the same for Three Cheers. Hi, Yokai! I'm talking about My Chemical Romance, lol.
Thank you. While I'm struggling, last shot, I lost.
Yeah, I'm dead. I was too busy yapping. It's fine. Thank you for inviting Belief. Always appreciated. Yeah.
I am just so...
Betty, it's all on you to be Basil.
But yeah, okay. Welcome to the Black Parade is really mid lyrically. Musically, though, super well written. Musically, that song is so fucking good, it's ridiculous. But, like, again, I think it's kind of overshadowed by the fact that the lyrics are so, like, generalized.
Oh, like, Betty, you actually can win this.
Like, my freshman year of college,
I'm glad you think so.
Like, our freshman year of college, our marching band show had Welcome to the Black Parade in it, and playing, like, a non-lyrical, like,
okay, so Blue
version of that really made me realize how nice the music is. Like, it's really fucking good music. Also, Ray Toro is, like, probably the best guitarist alive right now. Just saying.
I don't think I can win this.
So, slay. But yeah, bands I know way too much about are Fall Out Boy, Panic at Disco, My Chemical Romance, Green Day, and Paramore. And some stuff about 21 Pilots. Like, the typical, like, I was a teenager in 2016 bands. But, like, I just, yeah. To quote all of my friends from middle school, I took it to another level. Starts listening to Paramore. Oh my god, their latest album is so good! Oh! God, it's so good. I fucking love Paramore. Hayley Williams is, like, my favorite person on the planet. And I'm so glad her and Taylor finally started dating. I've been waiting for that shit to happen since 2016. Yes, she was married at the time. I do not care. I was correct. Because guess what? They did start dating!
Fuck. Wanna know what? Just to be spiteful now?
Uh-huh.
Cupcake.
Collision's on.
Okay. Is it okay if I keep info dumping about band shit?
Oh, of course.
Hell yeah. Okay, so Paramore is really interesting because Hayley Williams got signed to Atlantic Records first, which is like the big
Oh.
record label. Atlantic Records, as a solo artist, Atlantic Records has like Katy Perry, like at the time, was really known for like having signed Katy Perry and stuff like that. And but she was like, no, I want to be like in a band. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be a solo artist. And so she kept that solo contract. Touch my phone, you can info dump as I get ready for sleep. Hell yeah, Iron. But she kept her Atlantic contract and then formed a band and signed on to Fueled by Ramen instead, which had Fall Out Boy and Panic at the Disco on it. And, which I think is pretty cool. Cause, you know, it's not like she said, she didn't, like, go to her major label and say, I want a band, and they were like, okay, here you go. Like, she went off and did it on her own, which I think is really based. At the time, she was super Christian. She was also 16. Like, on Paramore's first tour, actually, a portion of the tour got canceled because her mom grounded her. Like a bunch of people got their ticket fees refunded because Hayley Williams' mom grounded her so she could not perform. Like, that is a real thing that happened. But anyway, she was super Christian, and so were the drummer and the guitarist at the time, who were twin brothers, Josh and Zach Farrow, and she was dating Josh. But, like, over time she started, like, questioning her faith and stuff like that, because American baptism is a nightmare, as has been established on my channel. And, they stopped getting along because of that, and then also there was this perception that, like, she saw herself as, like, the main person and was mistreating her band members. I think it's that the public saw her as the main person and was mistreating her band members, and they started projecting that jealousy onto her. It's like the it's like the fucking Point Crow Small Ants drama, you know what I mean? Where it's like the public was treating them like shit, and then they were like, this is your fault! And Hayley Williams is like, huh? But yeah, so that happens. And, eventually, also, and this is where, this is not redeemable, but, like, this is not good. This is, like, kind of 100% her fault. But, Hayley Williams, okay, wait. Paramore went on a tour with New Found Glory, which, for people who don't know, is a really, 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 really famous band. And the lead singer or guitarist, I can't remember which one, of New Found Glory, groomed Hayley Williams. She was 17 when they met. He was, like, in his 30s. He was married. And they both cheated on their partners to be with each other. Now, is that excusable just because Hayley Williams was a child? No, cheating is cheating, but also, her frontal lobe wasn't developed, and also she was groomed, so it's not like it's not the same as if she cheated on someone their age, or cheated on someone in a similar position as them, you know what I mean? Yeah. It's still cheating, but she was groomed, and that's horrible. That is also, unfortunately, who the song Still Into You is about, which sucks, because I fucking love that song, and that guy's a shitty guy. And they got divorced a year after that song released. Anyway, so between the conflicts about religion, them breaking up, and her dating this new guy and stuff like that, both of the twin brothers, Josh and Zach, left the band. Zach just kind of, though this is relevant later, Zach just kind of left because Josh left. When Josh left, he was like, Hayley Williams is a bitch! God is real! Trans people should die! Like, and it was like, oh, hey, man! Sick, dude! And then Zach was just kind of like, haha, yeah, that's my brother. Whoops. And, then they took a hiatus, and Hayley Williams, Taylor York, and Jeremy What's-His-Face, came back and wrote their self-titled album, which was all about, like, self-discovery and feeling at peace with your life, and
I couldn't do it again.
No, like, oh, I'm moving on with my life, I'm so happy, like, I feel at peace, I found my right people. And then Jeremy sued Hayley Williams and Taylor York because he thought he should get paid more. Even though the reason that Hayley Williams and Taylor York were getting paid more was because they composed all of the music. Jeremy performed all of the bass stuff, but he didn't write any of it. And I think it makes sense that the composing artists get paid more, as a musician myself, but some people don't agree. Anyway, but instead of, like, sorting it out within his band or within his label, he sued them very publicly, and it was really messy. And also obviously left the band, leaving Hayley Williams and Taylor York. So then they went on another hiatus, and then they came back with a different album after Laughter, and Zach's back! We have our old drummer back! Thank God. So Zach Farrow came back without Josh Farrow. I don't actually know what Josh Farrow's up to anymore. I think he still shit talks Hayley Williams, which is kind of sad.
What do you want?
I think he still shit talks Hayley Williams, which is kind of
What?
sad, but whatever. And
Oh,
oh wait, what? Whoa! Oh wait, Hugh, have you never seen A Wandering Trader?
Yes, but I was here, like, actually, minding my own business.
Whoa! That's really funny.
You know, space, bro.
Look at him! Look at him go!
Help! What the
He's like
fuck?
stalking you, dude.
Yeah, literally.
Anyway, and so Wandering Trader jump scare, right? And so and but anyway, After Laughter is really great because literally they're like, hey, remember that last album we released about like feeling happy with our lives and at peace with ourselves and not needing people? Yeah, never mind. I'm a hater. This sucks. All of you treat me like shit because I'm a celebrity. I'm tired of pretending to be happy. American religion is ass. And but at least I have my friends. And that's what After Laughter's about. So slay.
oh Willow.
Hello.
But yeah, something I really like about Paramore though is that a lot of people say that like Paramore's stylistic roots have changed like too much, but I think it's just because maybe they don't know enough about Hayley Williams' background. So she grew up in Tennessee and in like a mostly black community. And so, like she went to a black church, for example. And so, I think a lot of people kind of don't realize that a lot of her roots aren't in, like, white punk music or white rock music. Or white church music. It's in, like, black music. You know what I mean? And so, I think a lot of people say, like, a lot of people are like, oh my god, I don't even recognize between Riot and After Laughter, but I personally can see the commonalities between the two. Just based on what I know of her musical background, but I understand why it might be confusing to people who don't know that kind of thing, but yeah. Actually, the choir in Ain't It Fun is her childhood church choir, which I think is really cool. Because she is still religious. It's just like, she's kind of like me, where it's like, wow, the institution of religion sucks. God is chill, though! You know what I mean? So... and obviously she's still close to her, like, childhood church community, because they're really cool. So, yeah, fucking love Hayley Williams. She's awesome. Yeah.
This info dumping is giving you superpowers.
Are you winning, son? I'm too busy yapping to win, and honestly, that's okay.
No, you are winning.
I am? What? Wait, what?
That's why they said you got superpowers.
That's so funny. I didn't even know I was winning. That's so funny. That's why it was made free. Hell yeah, Iron. But yeah, Hayley Williams is an icon, and I adore her. And I am so glad that now she has a cool boyfriend that supports her and didn't groom her and also doesn't bully her publicly. Unironically, I have shipped them since like 2016, 2017. So when they like publicly were like, yeah, we're dating, I was like, yes!
I think I'm stuck here.
This isn't even a difficult hole. I'm just like, man, Hayley Williams. Another thing that I think about a lot with Hayley Williams is Paramore opened a leg of the Eras tour for Taylor Swift, and a lot of people. And here's the thing: Hayley Williams is a way better live performer than Taylor Swift. That's just an objective fact. That's not to dunk on Taylor Swift. It's because Hayley Williams is Hayley Williams, and it's really hard to beat her at a lot of things, but especially at live performances. She's really fucking good at live singing and everything. So, anyway, but a lot of people bitched about it, and they were like, oh my god, Taylor Swift has no business asking Paramore to open for her when they're better than her, and blah blah blah. Hayley Williams and Taylor Swift have been best friends since they were both, like, 17. And that's, like, a known fact. Like, Taylor Swift did several performances with Paramore on their Riot tour. And, like, because Riot released around the time that Fearless did and stuff like that. And I'm like, do people not know this? Like, clearly they just went on this tour together because they know each other and they respect each other and want to have fun. I don't know, it's just, there's a lot of, like, I mean, there's a lot of anti-Taylor Swift rhetoric everywhere, but I especially think it's funny when that happens in, like, the Fall Out Boy Paramore space, because all of those people have been friends since, like, the 2010s. All of them have. So I'm like, hey, y'all, did you miss the memo? Like, they know each other, like, it's fine. But yeah.
Casually get a hole in one, don't even realize it.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Me? Oh!
Yeah.
And also Hayley Williams' solo stuff is so weird, and I love it for that reason. Like, she does some avant-garde shit, and I love that for her. And every time Paramore goes on a hiatus, so she has a year to do solo stuff, everyone's like, Paramore's disbanding! She's abandoning Paramore, even though she said she'd never do that! And I'm like, guys, they've done this twice now, chill. We all know they're coming back. Like, it's okay. I think that it's, I mean, a lot of it is just because historically people are very like, Hayley Williams think this is all about her, when it's not. And it's like, she's never once said anything that backs that opinion. People just make that assumption about her, which is bullshit. Oh, rip Medi. Of course, that's the one thing I noticed. I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine. I'm just here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Hayley Williams and Patrick Stump, my beloveds. Brendan Urie can suck my dick. That's about it.
Fuck.
Everybody, click off, that's on my stream, click off my stream and go watch Medi's ads! Quick! Quick! Quick!
Oh my gosh!
Give my son money.
I
Did you see that, man? Yes,
did.
Sir.
Yes, sir! Thank you, Willow!
Thank you. I did so well in this hole when we played it 20 minutes ago or whatever. An hour ago, whatever. Time is not real.
Right. Same.
Time is a soup.
Time is soup.
Time
I
is
can't
soup.
believe I won that. That's really funny. All because I started bitching about My Chemical Romance.
The power of the app.
Oh, right. And I got even more disappointed by how the Black Parade got carried out, because then they released Danger Days, which had an accompanying comic book series and stuff like that, because Gerard Way is a comic book writer. And, like, it had a storyline with, like, characters and world building and all this stuff, and it was all clearly communicated in the lyrics. And I'm like, why didn't you do this with Black Parade, which had way less complex world building, way less characters, like, what, yeah. But,
Yeah.
like, how did you
Save
not,
Basil.
how did you fumble this so hard? But yeah, anyway, the best songs on the Black Parade, at least, are Mama and Dead, which are both, Dead is about the main character finding out that he's dead and being welcomed into the Black Parade on his, like, procession to hell or wherever he's going. I think he ends up just, I don't remember where he ends up going. And then Mama is about, it's like the personification of war, because the story of the main character is that he fought in, like, the world wars, and the reason that he's going to hell, or the reason that he's not sure if he's going to hell or not, is because he killed so many people because of war, and, like, glorified the concept of war because of, you know, what people do during wartime, which is glorify the concept of war to children, and stuff like that. And so, like, that's what that whole album's about. So, yeah. It's a good album, it's just that the parts that got the most popular are exceedingly mid, which makes no sense to me. And then, again, for 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge, the best songs on that album have nothing to do with the storyline or the world building. Helena is about Gerard and Mikey Way's deceased grandmother, and I'm Not Okay is, like, kind of a parody pop tune that ended up being so good that it passed the point of parody. So, you know. That
I am
said,
just
I do really
Well-
like Three Cheers for Sweet Revenge still. I do. That's a good album to listen to from like top to bottom, in my opinion. Still, largely because like no matter what, just the music writing for MCR has always been really good. Mostly just because Ray
Whoa.
Toro is like a ridiculously good guitarist and songwriter and everything.
I'm
Like
sorry.
stupid good.
Oh,
Hey,
shit,
all
what
three
the-
got a hole in one.
yeah.
Let's go.
There's just still a small part of my soul that's completely fucking mauling over how the Umbrella Academy TV show ended.
The TV show ended really poorly. And to be fair, that is in part because the Umbrella Academy is written by Gerard Way, lead singer of My Chemical Romance. It's his it's his third comic series. The first one, I don't remember what it was called. The second one was Danger Days, and then the third one is Umbrella Academy. Wait, no, actually no, Umbrella Academy is the second one. Danger Days is the third one. I forgot because he wrote Umbrella Academy during Black Parade. Anyway, Umbrella Academy isn't done yet, the comic, and so Amazon or whoever made the TV series like improvised the ending for the TV series. They did it in collaboration with Gerard Way, but I really question how much collaboration was actually done because it's a really shitty ending. Like, it's a really shitty ending.
Spoilers for the Umbrella Academy. They all kill themselves in a series that's at its core about trauma and mental health and growing with that trauma. They all kill themselves, and then they show a world that, because they killed themselves, is better without them in it.
Yeah, it's objectively better. Which is crazy.
Objectively.
Which is crazy.
So wild.
I'm like, yeah, they could have at least left Klaus alive, right? I'm just saying. Like, if any of those motherfuckers deserved to live, it was that guy.
That is not. Yeah, no, like. So there's a huge world-ending plot. Mr. Five goes off and he meets a bunch of other fives and he's like, I have a plan. And the other fives are like, hey, actually, I have a plan. And the other fives are like, hey, no, that plan's not gonna work. We've tried everything. Five goes back, he's like, we should all kill ourselves. And then it works.
Which is stupid.
They set up it's not gonna work, and then it just does work, and also it's the worst possible thing they could have chosen.
Right? Like, and, cause here's the thing, is like, cause my take on the ending of Banana Fish, which is also about, like, trauma and overcoming stuff, the main character dies at the end. Spoiler. The main character dies at the end, and a lot of people criticize that because they're like, oh, that's the author saying that, like, you can't make it out of a traumatizing situation without killing yourself. And I'm like, no, I think it's because he got himself involved in a multi-world power worldwide mafia, government, drug, human experimentation conspiracy, and he wasn't gonna get out of that alive. I don't think it has anything to do with his trauma. You know what I mean? But the difference is that with Umbrella Academy, they have superpowers, they can time travel, they can reality hop, and they have survived way more drastic things than the reason they decided to kill themselves at the ending. Like, there wasn't a reason for it to end like that.
The
You know what I mean?
justification was like, oh man, no matter which reality we go to, which timeline we go to, there will always be an apocalypse because we're there, but also like, shut up! Shut up, nerd! It's stupid and bad and I hate it!
And but
Not-
also, like,
They wrote that in, like, that was not a previous thing.
and also, like, they came to that conclusion before, and then decide to kill themselves that time, so it's like, well, what happened now? Like, just out of nowhere, they were like, actually, suicide is the answer. Like, out of nowhere, kind
I'm
of.
just so upset.
Or at least that's how it feels to the viewer. You know what I mean? Like, to the viewer, it feels like a big betrayal, because it's like, they've gotten out of all of these death-defying things through the power of family and friendship and whatever, you know? And then out of nowhere, they're just like, nah.
And like, season 3 was kind of mid, and like a lot of people were like kind of disappointed with it, but we were like, they're probably setting up for Allison, one of the siblings, to be the villain in season 4 because she did this really cruel thing to her siblings, and she also sexually assaulted her brother and whatever.
Yeah.
And then they just didn't address it, and also
Yeah.
I'm fucking lost.
I think they wrote themselves into a hole and they didn't know what to do with the character development they set up for themselves, so they just decided to kill all of them. I legitimately think that's what happened in that writing room. Which,
I am so upset.
now that I think about it, does kind of mirror the 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge situation.
Yeah, I'm done here now. Bye, guys.
Or at the end, the guy just sends himself to Turbo Hell for his girlfriend that he met like a month ago. I'm like, pop off, King.
Turbo Hell. Let's go.
Pop off, King.
Fuck.
Also, fun fact about Gerard and Mikey Way, their parents' names are Donald and Donna.
Ugh.
Right? And also, yes, it is the same Mikey Way that caused half of Fall Out Boy's discography. We are talking about that Mikey Way's brother.
Uh-oh.
I get scared by a cow. Oops, that was terrifying.
But yeah, if Gerard Way does anything remotely like that in the comic book ending, I am fully writing him off as just an art school, like, dickhead.
Understandable.
You know what I mean? Between that and his response to Black Lives Matter, I'm just like, you know what? Maybe you don't deserve any of this fame and you're just an art school asshole.
Like,
oh yeah, when Black Lives Matter happened, everyone was like, so why aren't you, like, donating to places? And then his response was like, I don't even remember what the rest I don't even care about the finance part. I think that was, like, virtue signaling on behalf of the audience and being like, oh, we're gonna harass the rich person that I idolize to support this while I do nothing other than whine about it on Twitter. Because that's how you really support black people. Like, I remember getting upset when I read it because his response was something along the lines of, like, your anger inspires me.
Kill him.
And it's like,
Ew.
huh? And it, he got artsy fartsy about Black Lives Matter, which is nuts. So yeah,
That is so gross.
right. He did like realize what was wrong with it later, but I'm like, I can't believe you unironically wrote down and edited that and then posted it. That's crazy. But yeah, he's like, keep being angry, and it's like, yeah. Okay, thanks, white man. I totally needed you to tell me to do that. Like, okay, another stupid thing, with ex-partner was he, like, for some reason, he was like, oh, I just, like, group My Chemical Romance and all these other bands together, but they were like, you know that like, so why do good girls like bad guys? That song that became a meme on TikTok a while ago?
Yeah.
For some reason, he thought that was My Chemical Romance, and I'm like, what? And then also, he's like, oh yeah, I just, like, wrote MCR off, but I really like MSI, Mindless Self-Indulgence, and I'm like, oh, the band whose bassist is married to Gerard Way? Cool. Anyway. Also, shoutouts to Lindsay Way, she's awesome. I remember her maiden name starts with a B. I never remember what it actually is, though.
I think I'm stuck here.
Inspire him, but not do anything. Just sit there, inspired, right? It was really bad. Not as bad as Tyler Joseph's, the lead singer of 21 Pilots' response to BLM, but it was pretty bad. Tyler Joseph said nothing for a number of months, or I think over a year, and people kept saying, like, hey, you have this huge platform, like, you should use it to speak out on behalf of, like, your fans, especially since a lot of them are people of color, or neurodivergent, or LGBT. And his response was to post a picture of him wearing platform, I think, Converse, and saying, hey guys, a lot of you have been telling me to use my platform, so here I am doing it.
Ugh.
And insult to injury, the shoes were white.
Oh!
It was really bad. It was really bad. So, like, he blatantly mocked it, basically. So it was, like, extra bad. At least with Gerard Ways, it was like you could tell that his intentions were good. It's just he was incredibly misguided about it because he's a white man. Tyler Josephs was actually actively combative, which is really bad. But also, they're from Utah, so what do we expect?
Let's go soaking.
Please don't make me explain what soaking is to Hyun. Please don't. I don't want to do that.
No, please don't do it. I'm okay.
Hyun doesn't want that either.
No one does.
I'm not curious.
No, I know. I'm just joking. I was just joking. I wasn't actually gonna. I'm still really sorry about the last time. Anyway, but yeah. So for people who don't know, Utah is the Mormon state. And for people saying, "Oh, but isn't Mormonism like an offshoot of Christianity?" It's not. It's not Christianity. It's not even close.
It's a cult.
Like, well, by definition, all religions are a cult, but it is like, it's ridiculous that they claim themselves to be Christian because the like mythologies that they have built around themselves is so far off from both the New and the Old Testament that it's genuinely confusing to me that they even bother keeping the New and the Old Testament in their scriptures. Like, I just don't get it. Like, why bother at that point? Well, okay, the actual reason I think they do is so that they can keep the status of being, like, a Christian organization in America, because that's, like, so that, like, if you don't know a lot about Mormonism, you just hear, oh, they're Christians, but, like, wacky, and you go, oh, okay, cool, and they don't have to pay taxes and shit. But yeah, they are not Christian. They are not Christian.
I'm in hell.
So, actually, I recently learned a lot of people don't realize how weird Mormon, like, afterlife beliefs are. So, they believe that if you are righteous enough and you give enough money to the church, that in the afterlife, you ascend to godhood and get your own planet. And if you're a man, then you can have infinite wives, and the way that that planet becomes populated with human beings is that you and your infinite wives have infinite spirit babies, who you decide to give corporeal forms to send to Earth so that they have the opportunity to earn ascension to godhood like you. So they believe, so according to that, that means that they believe that God and Jesus are two separate souls, so they're anti-Trinitarian, which is rare. But not unheard of, but rare. Anti-Trinitarian Baptists are somewhere out in the woods in Eastern Europe.
I was about to say, this sounds awesome, but immediately did not sound awesome.
Yeah, it's very not awesome for women.
Willow.
It's very not awesome for women.
Yeah. No.
And, if you... I don't even remember what happens if you don't ascend to godhood, but whatever. And it's crazy because they don't tell you about all the culty stuff that you have to do once you, like, get to go into the temple for the first time. So from a young age, you are taught to work. So this is a form of idolatry, in my opinion, also. You are essentially taught to, like, worship the temples themselves. There's, like, I think 9 temples in America. But the thing is, you don't get to, like, fully go into the temple until you reach, like, a certain level of notoriety. And once you get in there, they give you special religious underwear that you have to wear day and night, the only exception being showering, sex, and swimming. Because that's how you show God that you love him. Their words, not mine. Like,
I had the magic underwear.
Yeah, like they basically, they say that, like, wearing the underwear is, like, a way to essentially magically improve your relationship with God. That's literally written in their doctrine, which is insane. And they make you hold hands and learn secret handshakes. They used to make you join a suicide pact with your spouse. They don't make you do that anymore. They used to make you join a suicide pact with the church. They don't do that anymore. Let's see. The only time that women are allowed to take on any form of, like, religious authority is during that one ceremony, and it's not that they actually get authority, it's that for a brief moment they get to quote-unquote wield the priesthood, whatever the fuck that means. But outside of that singular ceremony, women cannot wield the priesthood, which means that if you're a woman, it's entirely in the Mormon church, it's entirely possible that you dedicate your life to this church, and one day you go to the church and you are like fully inducting or whatever somebody into the church for the first time, and you get to bless well wishes on them, and you can go home to your child who's like 6 with cancer or some shit. You are not allowed to bless him, or you are damning both yourself and your child to hell because you're a woman. Like, that happens to women in the Mormon church, like, on a semi-regular basis. Not only that, they give you a secret religious name, but that religious name is determined based on the day that you're inducted, so it's not special to you. But they don't tell you that. They tell you that the elders, like, meet up and they have a premonition about what your name's going to be, but it's actually just pre-decided based on calendar dates. That, and you as the woman have to tell your husband your secret name, but he never tells you yours, and it's considered a sin for him to tell you his temple name.
Same, Iron. I am the type that could dehydrate a cactus.
That's valid.
Thank you.
But yeah, so when you grow up in the Mormon church and you're a girl, you are taught that your only job is to make babies and please your husband and give all of your money to the church so that in the afterlife you can make babies, please your husband, and give all your money to the church. But men get their own planet and eternal dominion and get to ascend to the level of literally the god that they currently worship. 'Cause that makes sense.
Where are we going?
To them.
But yeah. So, and also, for those of you who have heard me info up about Genshin, yes, Mormonism mythology is strongly based off of Gnostic myth, which is actually genuinely closer to Christianity than Mormonism is, so, like, whatever. You know, it's crazy. It's crazy. And that's just a church that no longer, has polygamy in its, mortal polygamy in its doctrine. They have spiritual polygamy in their doctrine because in the spirit world you can have as many wives as you want. But not in normal life. 'Cause that makes sense.
Oh, you bastard.
Thank
you.
Fuck you. It's really odd. It's really odd. And then there's the Church of Latter-day Saints, and then there's the FLDS. I don't ever remember what the F stands for, but they still preach that polygamy in your living life is the only way that you can increase your connection to God and get an ideal afterlife. I don't know how fucking more than one woman at once makes God love you more, but apparently that's what they believe. Like, well, actually, no. The main reason that they get away with it is because they say that, like, there's what a lot of American Protestant crazy cult-like religions base their doctrine off of, like the Baptist Church and the Mormon Church have this in common, where there's this one verse, I can't remember the chapter name or the numbers. Sorry, bad Christian, but whatever. But it's that, like, when every child that you have is an arrow in the quiver, like, of, like, God's, like, righteous mission, like, battle against atheists, whatever. And so it's called, like, the quiver full philosophy, in which you are supposed to have as many children as humanly possible. No birth control, no family planning, no nothing. It is up to God to decide how many children that you have. Which, yes, the implication behind that is that you and your husband are supposed to be fucking 24/7. I am not kidding. Because that's super Christian. Anyway, but you're not allowed to talk about sex, but you are supposed to be having it all the time. Literally, that's literally it. I'm not kidding. And so the reason that, like, polygamy is, like, kind of able to be preached as, like, effectively as it is in the FLDS is because it's like, well, if you have more than one wife, then you can father so many more children. And so you are filling God's quiver faster than anyone else, so you are, like, his best servant, and everyone else is just inferior to you. So, for example, the founder of the Mormon Church, Joseph Smith, had 40 wives, 5 of which were underage, the youngest of which was 14.
Ooh.
Yeah. So, which is crazy because, again, the LDS preaches that polygamy is bad. So they say, yeah, polygamy is bad. We're gonna ignore that our founder did all of that, though. but we are going to follow his doctrine, preach that he's a prophet, make you stand up in front of public spaces and say your testimony that you believe that he's a prophet and that he's the holiest person on the planet, even though he is a known polygamist and child rapist. Yeah, the Mormon Church is very not based. Yeah. Oh,
Fuck.
whoops! I didn't mean to do that. Whoopsies.
The fuck?
But yeah, no,
Oh, I
American.
hate the jetpack.
Yeah, me too. But yeah, American Protestant religions are kind of crazy. Because almost all of them are informed by that, like, quiverful ideology, and the reason that they've all happened to pick that quiverful ideology is because men want to have sex, and so they tailor-made their religion to justify that they have, like, a right to women's bodies, and that, like, the righteous thing to do is have sex all the time and to give your body to your husband, because otherwise you're going against God's plans for the world.
That is so gross.
Yeah, and so, like, there's 7 different cult-like religions in the United States that all, like, center themselves around that verse, but none of them like each other, because they all went about it different ways. Some of them decided to preach polygamy, some of them decided to preach just having sex all the time, some of them weirdly decided to preach, like, abstinence in a weird workaround way, I don't know. Yeah, some of them do or don't allow incest, like, it's a lot of weird stuff. Hole in one, baby!
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, I guess I should just start info dumping during all these golf streams, because I just start winning! But yeah,
Well,
and again,
actually,
also to be clear, none of those religions are actual Christianity. Like, none of them are.
Yeah, keep it in mind.
They are not actually Christian. As a wise Tumblr user once said, canon Jesus is based. Fanfic Jesus kind of sucks. All of this is glorified Bible fanfiction, and it's not even well written. So, yeah. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I finally made it up, and then it kicked me down. Aww.
It did to me too.
Oh my god, guys, maybe it's some Mormon god punishing me, because he's right about everything, actually. I should be a polygamist. Sorry.
No,
What? Okay, how am I fucking this up?
You're joining the dark side.
The dark side. Wait, calling Mormonism the dark side kind of goes hard, though. But yeah, I don't know. I do think it's funny that, like, I think it's funny because, like, even by modern terms, because some people say, like, oh, well, maybe Jesus was considered liberal back in his time, but nowadays he'd be conservative, because, like, conservative Americans like to say that Jesus would be on their side. And I'm like, no, even by modern standards, he would be, like, a pretty radical leftist. Like, dude was a feminist. He was a feminist. He threw a riot in a church because people weren't paying their taxes. He supported sex workers. I'm like, how do you think this is anywhere remotely close to a conservative mindset? Like, you know, he didn't support them doing sex work and that, like, you know, sex before marriage and blah, 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 but, like, he supported them as human beings because they're human beings with lives that have value. So, like, LOL. You know, they would literally be the ones to crucify him. Exactly! I'm like, hello? Did we not read the same book? I mean, I don't think we did. Like, did we not read the same book? Anyway. And now I'm losing. Damn. Anyway. I have the power of God and anime on my side. I love that meme. In high school for meme day during band camp, one time the electricity went out, and so I got bored and I spent the night making, because he's holding one of those finger pointer, like, stick things, and I spent the night making one of those out of air dry clay, and I brought it to band the next day. Everyone thought it was funny.
I like this level.
Man, this started off as a My Chemical Romance info dump. How did I get here? Haley Williams, that's how I got here.
Oh,
Ooh, we tied. Fancy. I think I maybe started. Yeah. Right, because you mentioned teenagers. Hell yeah. That song will never stop being relevant. Anyway, thank you for listening to my insane ramblings about the bands I listened to in middle school and also American religion. I appreciate you guys.
It was interesting.
Yay! Glad to hear.
it was fun. Wow.
Whoa!
Oh,
And you discovered that Yapin gave you superpowers.
Yeah. Ugh. Yippee!
all right.
Okay,
I'm
yeah,
still
I
on
don't think
top.
I'm. Yeah, I don't think I'm catching up this time.
Good.
Aww. I will kill. No. Ooh, I barely made that. Let's go.
Fuck.
Birdie.
Die.
Birdie!
The PS3 is also 20 next year. Whoa! The PS3 is gonna be a retro console next year? That's crazy.
What do you mean?
That's crazy! Damn!
I had a PS2 and I feel old. What do you mean
Yeah.
with PS3?
Me too.
The PS3 is gonna...
No.
Yeah, no, I feel the same way. The PS3 becoming a retro console makes me feel old.
Yeah.
Wait, can I do
Didn't
this?
throw me that way.
Wait, I think I can do this. Wait. I did!
I'm gonna join you because I don't understand.
I'm
what's
feeling
happening.
gray hairs.
Want to something sad? I'm slowly getting gray.
I feel like Aisha's in.
I think I'm gonna look really good with gray hair, so I'm kind of looking forward to if my hair goes gray. I don't know if it will though, because historically people in my ethnic group don't go gray when they get older. They're just our hair stays black, but it's still possible. Because the thing is, like, you can't dye your hair gray the way that your hair naturally goes gray. Like creating that, like, it's basically impossible because of like the unique combination of pigments interactions and stuff that happen when you go gray. Because basically what happens is like your genes just like stop like words. Like in your genes, there's like, you know, there's a genotype phenotype thing, you know, like phenotype being what you look like externally, and like there's a phenotype for your hair color, and basically like as you get older, your genes get tired and they like just stop taking into account that phenotype, which I think is kind of cool. Like genetically, like scientifically, that's interesting. So like, yeah. Anyway,
Based.
based.
One thing that's going to be interesting though for me is my beard is already two-tone
Ooh.
Ooh.
naturally.
No, two-tone beards look sick though.
So when I
think
get
that-
gray hair in my beard, it'll be three-tone.
Hell yeah. Knowing you have a two-tone beard makes you cooler.
Thank you.
What?
I don't know, like a really big solid color beards always look kind of cartoony to me. Not in a bad way, but just like, you know what I mean?
Someone hit me off
Yeah.
a ledge and sent me all the way back to the start.
Same.
Shit.
Was it you?
It might have been.
I hadn't
sorry.
moved yet.
It might have been me.
I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, welcome back from ads, besties.
Fuck.
All right, Mandy, you go first.
Welcome back.
You're the one who turned collision on. Don't act
Thank
like
you,
you're being
Ben.
a gentleman now.
I am, because I don't want to hit him.
Thank you for protecting your local twink.
Or I will just pound you into the wall.
OMG. OMG.
Oh, right! The other crazy thing about the Mormon church, so people believe that Joseph Smith found these 2 gold plates that were covered in
the
Egyptian
golden
writing.
plates.
that had Egyptian writing in them, and that he interpreted them and translated them accurately. And through that, he found out that the Hebrew people actually originated from Utah, in the United States, the state of Utah in the United States, because Native Americans moved to the Middle East and then moved back. So yeah, Jesus was Native American, but also he was white because Native Americans immediately go to hell.
It was that kind of stream. Ben Famsley account when.
That goes crazy.
Fuck!
Oh yeah, also it used to be Mormon doctrine that that people have dark skin because they got cursed by God after they sinned. To like go from having like pure white skin to having like evil black skin. And so yeah, they only and the crazy part is they now allow black people to join the Mormon church, but they haven't removed that part from their doctrine. Instead, what they changed their doctrine to is that actually some people have normal black skin and other people have sinner black skin. I'm not kidding. That's literally what they like. They didn't just remove it from their doctrine. They just said, actually, there's different black skin.
Your skin is
That
thinner.
is so fucking gross.
Right? And the reason that they did that is because they basically at one point they basically got excommunicated from Utah, and so for some reason they moved to Hawaii, and they were trying to get Hawaiians to become Mormon, but the problem was Hawaiian people have brown skin, so going by their own doctrine, they shouldn't be able to join the Mormon church, and so they changed their doctrine so that Hawaiians could join their church to keep their religion from dying out. Like, it was a PR move.
It's crazy.
Right? Literally insane.
Oh no.
Because here's the thing. Like, I say this a lot, like, I think, like, theology-wise, Catholicism, like, it makes the most sense and is, like, the best one, / in terms of, like, what Jesus actually said and what I think he actually meant. But, like,
Right.
hey, the Catholic Church had its faults, too. They had the whole reparations thing where you could pay money to the church so that your loved one could go to heaven instead of purgatory or whatever. They had their bullshit. They made the Circles of Hell Dante fanfiction thing canon for, like, way too long.
do?
Yeah, okay, so in the...
No, I don't think so.
Wait, what?
I don't think so. I mean, I haven't heard of that.
It was a thing
Pay
in-
for go
It was specifically a
heaven?
thing. It was specifically a thing in Europe in like the 1700s.
Okay.
Yeah.
Old news then.
Old,
Okay.
yeah, very, very old news. That's what I'm saying. Like, the Catholic Church isn't perfect either. Don't get me wrong. But, like, that, the Hawaiian thing, that happened in the 1970s.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, the Catholic thing, that happened 300 years ago. The Hawaiian thing, like, just happened. Like,
That's for it. As long as you have money, you can join us. Simply
yeah. Like, also, even if you're in poverty, which you're basically obligated to do because working normal jobs that, like, don't have to do with religion is, like, frowned upon in the Mormon church, you're supposed to give 10% of your income to the church. 10%! That's crazy! Yeah. Well, shit, I've been sin for a long time, so that explains a lot. Rip Flair. Not the spare melanin. The Catholic Church, I found plenty to do wrong. Oh, yeah, they have. But, yeah. Man, remember
Keep
when they
saying
had to
well.
put a remember? Yeah, that's kind of why like I at least again because things are very different from like America to Europe to Mexico to like other places like even within the Catholic Church. So that's kind of why that's why I say like the ideology versus like the institution a lot of the time cuz shit gets crazy sometimes. But yeah, I think the reparations thing was a thing for around 80 years before people called bullshit and they stopped. Oh, also, speaking of Dante's Inferno, the place that the Catholic Church got the circles of hell from, a lot of people joke about that being Bible fan fiction, but I don't think people realize exactly like how true that is by modern standards because the way that Dante's Inferno starts is that he's walking through purgatory to hell. He's getting a personal tour of hell like from Jesus Christ himself because he's just that special. And I'm not kidding, Aristotle, Socrates, and Galileo pop out and they're like, "Oh my god, Dante, like you're such a good writer, like you're better than me." Like that's how much of a self-insert fanfic it is. Is he literally writes his favorite authors in their afterlife coming in and talking to him and being like, "Oh my god, like you're like a better writer than I am. Oh my god, Dante." Which is crazy. Birdie.
Oh no, you bitch!
Yeah. But yeah, Dante was one of the guys of all time, truly.
Right.
Oh,
And you know what's the other crazy thing too is that the reason like the reparations thing is like what caused is like a major thing that caused like the schism of Christianity in Western Europe and like what resulted in like Protestant religions in the first place, you know what I mean? And I just think it's funny that a group of guys looked at the Catholic Church and were like, "Hey, you're going off the rails. What if we went more off the rails?" And then Mormonism happened. Like, oh wait, no. I think reparations actually happened in the 1600s, not the 1700s. Yeah, it was the 1600s. Never mind. 17th century.
Oh.
I always get that mixed up because the 17th century is the 1600s, not the 1700s. Anyway.
gosh. Do we want to keep going, or do we want to call it for the night?
I'm okay either way.
I am pretty socialed out, so I am probably gonna tag out.
Yippee. How you feeling, Fen?
I'm feeling a little bit hungry, but I could maybe do one more.
Okay.
I can do one more.
All right.
One more? All right.
Last one.
Hell yeah.
Any choice.
I am giving into proper sleeping mode here. All right. Good night, Iron. Get good sleep.
Good night,
Good
Aaron. Thank you for the
night.
follow.
Thank you, Irene.
Yeah, thank you for the band
Oh.
follow.
Yeah. After this, I'm probably gonna live 2D work. If anyone wants to hang out for that. Wah.
Well, I guess we'll just keep it on random and see what we get.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh no,
Have we played this one?
we have.
Oh, we have?
Remember, it's the one that sucks.
No! I know what this one this is now. Fuck.
Appropriate for this to be the last one.
Just nicer, cute. What is your
Yep.
right?
Okay, I got par. Sick.
Fuck!
Say goodnight. To be born again, baby. To be born again. Oh,
Ooh, 3, 4, 5. That's satisfying.
No, it's not.
Oh no.
Hey!
No! Wait! Wait! No!
Get dunked on.
No! No!
Suck it, nerd.
that's wild.
I'm gonna kill
That's
myself.
hilarious.
That's the worst thing that's ever happened to me.
Oh,
Also,
You
I'm a
waxed
little
me off
upset they
course.
added Dante Alighieri to Fate Grand Order. He unfortunately has a really cool looking design. Damn! They should have made him
is
look like
Dante a
Wizard.
caster? Probably a caster. Makes sense.
But yeah, like, it's amazing that it's not only a fan fiction, but it is a self-insert fan fiction in which he is apparently better than every Greek philosopher that has ever lived. According to the Greek philosophers themselves. That's so funny. What?! Look at this! Look at this! That's bullshit. Maddie, you could have put me in. Oh,
Tried.
Oh no! My turn to fuck up.
Yay! Pretender, he's the writer pretending to be. Oh, okay. I see.
I remember once getting into an argument about someone who was like dead set on insisting that nobody who likes Fate or like Fate Grand Order and all the connected series like would get into history because of Fate Grand Order.
That's funny.
That's not true.
That's like unequivocally not true.
Like, I love thinking about historical characters and how they fit into Fate.
Yeah. Like, of course there's gonna be people that are like, ooh, what is this guy's deal?
I mean, yeah, that happens with, like, any game with historical fate. It happened with Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
why is this even an argument, my dude?
yeah, like, this is, like, a known cultural phenomenon. Thank you for the lurk, Chaos! I hope you
Hi,
enjoyed my
Chaos.
insane... I hope you enjoy my
Hi,
insane ramblings
Chaos.
about
Hi,
My Chemical
Chaos.
Romance and Mormonism.
Mm.
I shouldn't... Wouldn't it be crazy if I named a podcast that My Chemical Romance and Mormonism? That would be crazy, because it
My
makes
Chemical
sense.
No,
Like,
My Chemical Mormon.
I never got into Fate, but I remember how like obsessed with the French Revolution I got when I was like a preteen because of Rose of Versailles, and I'm like, yes.
Finally, I
Okay.
made it up here. If I fuck this up, I'm literally going to throw up.
I've only been fucking up since I got up here.
I'm
so-
going to throw up.
Hey, if we all fail together.
We're basically on.
I'm with
same
you guys.
field.
Don't forget about me. I'm with you. Yeah.
You're with
Wait, are
us to
we-
fail?
Wait, are we
Yes.
calling Chaos Creature now? Question. Will, is that who you are referring to?
Probably.
You know what? He is a creature. You're so right.
What the fuck even is the trick?
How? Yeah, this course sucks, actually. Oh wait, I still... Okay.
We all failed, so it's all good.
Yippee!
Ah!
How do
The great equalizer.
No, not the 50-50! Oh, I won the 50-50. No, I lost it, actually. Never mind. Bruh. We can't call Chaos Creature because Medi's dog is called Creature.
Well, my dog is the creature. So
Oh,
creature
yeah,
by
true.
itself is still open.
I see.
Oh,
The fuck is this? I'll just stick to boy wife. The fuck is this nonsense?
Oh, I figured it out!
I'm referring to the occasionally for
You have to-
twink.
That's so stupid. That's so stupid.
I'm too stupid for this.
You have to, like, actually do math here. Okay, we all figured it out, though. I think. Kinda.
Figuring it out and being capable of
Oh, you
accomplishing it are
bitch.
different things.
That's who I'm referring to, so occasionally I opt for twink femboy.
Single.
One time
What is that?
One time somebody called me Twinkified Haley Kyoko.
Hi, beautiful.
Hi, beautiful. Hi,
I used to-
gorgeous.
I used to have yeah, I used to have shaved sides, and when I had that, people called me Twinkified Haley Kyoko. And I still don't know how I feel about that. I feel like I should do that with my hair again. That was a good look. The problem, though, is that it really limits what you can do with your hair, like, updo-wise. Like, I really like braiding my hair. And when you shave the sides of your head, you can't do that as much.
I'm going insane.
You could do a Gemma look and just shave one side.
Yeah, true. I can feel the desk slam in my soul with that echo.
Perfect. Good.
Oh, yeah.
So fucking stupid. I hate this. Get dunked on, RFN.
Wait. Oh, hold on. Oh, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you. Oh, what the hell?
Ooh, that was pretty sexy.
Don't ha 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 me. Freddy Fazbear sounding ass motherfucker.
Today I've heard many laugh versions of offend.
The many fans. Wait, shit. Hold on.
Honey.
The many laughs of Arfin. There we go. Not the many fans of laugh.
No, the many fans of laugh is pretty
That.
accurate. Well, joke's on you, Fen. We both have the Miku number, and you don't even have 42.
Many fans
Damn.
laughing.
Imagine missing out on scoring the meaning of life.
Santa
Well-
Claus, right? Thank you for
No.
supporting me. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not the only one. Thank you, Willow. I love you.
Fen said ho 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 and thought we wouldn't notice.
But Hugh and Sharp Ears caught onto it.
Hell yeah.
42.
Yay!
Uh-oh. Okay.
Oh, fine.
Get fucked. Oh.
I have no idea how I'm so supportive, but so true. Mwah, mwah.
Oh,
Mwah, mwah,
earlier,
mwah, Willow.
earlier Hyun said that Fen sounded like Santa Claus. So it's funny that you happen to agree. I'm literally going to... Never mind, I shouldn't say that on the internet.
Say it.
Yes. If you have doubts, then you should not.
Hi, Twilight.
Twilight Sparkle.
Meow.
Friendship is magic.
Yay!
You know what else is magic? The way I'm gonna kill Fen in his sleep tonight.
Ooh,
I was
that's
gonna-
magic.
If
I
you
was
get
gonna say
all the
my
way
dick.
to LA by tonight in order to kill him tonight before midnight, that would be magic.
Baby. Hi, baby. Did you bring me another sock? Meow. My entire floor is covered in socks now. Like, I kind of realized recently that a lot of the time,
Oh,
the
we're all
times where
tied.
I'm like, the time where I'm like, oh my god, guys, my room is so messy and gross, it's actually just because it's covered in socks from Twilight. And as soon as I remove the socks off of my floor, it looks clean. And none of them are my socks. They're all my parents' socks. Hi, Twilight. I can't see, baby. Yeah, hi.
Twilight, Twilight.
Don't rant at me.
Had an MLP
Oh,
phase for
thank
approximately
you.
1 week and only at my grandma's. Amazing.
Friendship is Magic is a good show, and I'll die on that hill. That's like a really
So
cold
weird.
take.
And my
But,
lip on your
like-
face.
Yeah, that's such a cold
Whoa,
take.
And I'll
That's
leave
like a-
my crown.
That's a really cold take, but like none of my friends in college agreed with me. So like it feels like a
I
hot
love My
take to
Little
me.
Pony. I'm still watching it. Actually, I started a couple weeks ago.
Ooh, how do you like it so far? Who's your favorite?
Applejack.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Right.
Fellow
Hold on,
Applejack
look at
lover,
that.
let's go.
Let's go.
Oh,
And I love it. I love it. Actually, I've started My Little Pony for what? Kind of long ago,
Mhm.
but I never like finished the thing or so. So I said like, okay, this time I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna watch every single episode, and I'm gonna like it. Okay,
Hell
I
yeah.
already liked it. I already liked it.
Yeah.
But now for real.
Hell yeah.
Gamer.
oh, fuck.
Everybody should watch My Little Pony.
Yeah, so true.
Or
Classic
Bluey.
My
Bluey is really good.
Classic
Oh,
My
Bluey
I
Little
really
too.
like Blue.
Classic My Little Pony is also really good. Like Phase 2 My Little Pony. Yeah.
Less well known and probably definitely not as good, but I like Big City Greens.
Ooh.
I think it has a really cool depiction of divorce.
Yeah.
Uh-oh,
That is all.
I
Thank
failed.
you. If the
Probably
kid
I've
lets
heard it before, but with a different name.
maybe. But anytime a kid, while I'm on a 1-to-1 at work, lets me pick the show, that's what I'm putting on. Oh my gosh!
Yay, we failed together, baby. Let's go.
Who's that?
I'm crying.
Aww.
This game is bad.
Ooh, Fan, if you get a hole in one, you'll have a nice score.
Hell yeah. Let's see if we can do it. Probably not, but. Ah! Nope.
Aww. Aww.
we. Oh, fuck you, bitch.
So true.
So true. So truing.
Screwing!
Throwing.
Screwing! Yeah!
I held off on adding that to my lexicon for like a year and a half. That's crazy.
Oh no. Fuck! I lost this game.
Aww. Are you gonna cry about it?
Yes.
I am.
Yes. I love how Medi's model accurately describes his seething rage while doing his best not to crash out. No, see, that's the best thing about like knowing like Medi as a person is that I was actually able to make it like look like his
Fuck you.
facial expressions.
Fuck
You
you.
know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Oh.
So it's really funny watching Medi's model crash out, being like, "Hey, that's what he actually does in person. Sick."
That's
It
so
makes me feel
cute.
cool. It makes me feel cool.
I'm always crashing out.
Mood.
Wait. Oh, we gotta get eaten.
Down the gullet.
Time to get bored! Fuck!
Don't say that. Don't say it like that.
Choke on our bowls.
Okay, that's fine.
And
Bro!
Now this is just annoying me, honestly.
Wait.
There we go.
Oh, we gotta get through the tiny hole!
Yeah.
Damn it.
Don't get in my way next time!
No! I forgot collision's on! And we haven't even
Right.
gotten to the really shitty hole yet. That's the worst part, is I know it's coming.
It's the last hole.
I know.
No!
slide away in defeat.
Slip and slide. Slip and slide. It's Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it
Okay,
is.
I have D&D tomorrow.
Woohoo!
Let's
Woohoo!
go.
My gosh, I told Janie, I was like, please, after I worked through my silly little anxieties about asking for something, because that's how it be, I was like, please, I would like, for my birthday, you to plan something and me not to have any part of that planning.
Yay!
And she decided on a one-shot, a D&D one-shot for me. And that's
Oh,
what we're
that's
doing
cute.
on my birthday. It's
That's
gonna be
so
so cute.
cute.
I'm so excited.
We love Janie in this house.
We love Janie.
Hell yeah.
Mm.
Hee hee hee. I'm gonna be a bridesmaid. Hee hee. Hee hee.
One day, when we
gonna
actually
be the-
decide.
I'm gonna be the prettiest girl at the party. Next to me.
One day, when we decide we want to do that.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Like, once we get, well, I was about to say once we get in the temple, it's not that bad, but no, it's still awful. Actually, I lied.
Yeah, it gets worse.
I like it more visually.
Yeah, true.
That's what
I
it
like
is.
the outside more visually.
Okay, be a contrarian then.
God, Fen, why can't you just let us be happy?
I'm joking. No, you're valid, Ben.
No, no. Oh my god, I will say I really don't like how confusing it gets sometimes when it's like, oh, I see a flag, that's the hole I'm going for, and it's actually the next hole.
I'm like free camming between every shot.
Yeah.
Oh no, wrong hole. Oh.
Oh, wrong hole.
Everybody, click on my stream, click off and go watch Maddie's ads! Everybody, go, 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 go!
Your excellent bits. Like, go to the ads.
Oh, my ads are
Why
also
don't-
here.
Why don't you
Oh, man.
Pokemon go to the polls? Fen, you need a bot to tell me when your ads play so I can harass people into watching yours too.
I forget about it.
Fen!
New post-stream activity bullying Fen into setting up more bot stuff.
Fen, do it for my own personal convenience.
No! I was still on the turf! I was still on the turf and it clipped me through the fucking ground!
That's
Amazing.
such bullshit.
And I basically got my ad.
Okay, last hole. The hole of death. Oh, never mind. It's not this hole.
I got scanned. Thank you! Wait.
No, I didn't even know it was possible. to do
Oh, I
that. The worst is when you discover a new, stupider way to get pushed out of bounds. I'm like, I didn't even know that was possible. What the fuck? What? Hey,
So
hey,
true.
hey, 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 that's bullshit! Oh wait, this still counts? Oh, okay. That's
Oh,
fine. What?!
Uh-oh.
I need to just go more balls to the walls here.
Balls to the
Balls!
walls.
Balls to the wall. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Okay, sorry. I was just reminded of this. I don't know why. So I have my appearance post haircut has been compared to many a Nintendo YouTuber, like Point Crow and Scott the
Small
Waz,
Ant.
Small Ant. A patient has added to it with Parkser from Doug Doug.
Oh my god, they're right!
So I guess I am just so many YouTuber people.
Hell yeah.
Well, and on that note, we finished.
Let's go. That was the first thing a patient said to me upon meeting me.
Hell yeah.
I love Parkser so much. Right! Parkser's so good. Why is that camera in my face?
Well, Ian, watching you play Minecraft is so calming.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad. I was falling asleep.
Well, that would be why it was so calm. But
So you're live.
yeah.
You're live too, doing great, bestie.
Wait,
were,
shit,
we
what time
were.
is it? Let me check what time it is first. Hang on.
11.
It's 11.
It's 11.
11:02.
Brain. I'm trying to debate what I'm doing with the rest of my evening. Nah, I'd rather just hang out with people off stream and still live TD, but like not on stream.
Alrighty.
Oh, seriously? Let's go.
Yeah. Alrighty, let's pick someone to harass via raid. It literally made me boot up Minecraft. Hell yeah, Willow. Alright, besties. Does anyone know someone we want to raid in particular?
We could raid Nina. I haven't
We
raided
could
her
raid
yet.
Nina. Espen's live too. Arcane. We already raided Arcane. Minari's live. Oh, Soul's just starting. Anyone have a preference?
Wait, am I not following Nina?
Gasp.
I'm sorry. How many A's?
1,
Uh,
2, 3, 4, 5, and then 3 2s. 5 A's and 3 2s.
Alright. Oh, you know what? We should also play that game too, Repo.
Yeah.
You guys want to raid Nina?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we are in Stream Manager, correct?
Correct.
Hold on. Yes.
Alright, are we hovering over the start raid button with our mouse?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
I say 3, 2, 1, click. 3,
Okay.
2, 1, click.
Okay.
Yay! Alright, besties, thank you
Poggers.
for hanging out for golf time with Bahm. I shall see you later.
Thank you, everybody. Oh, and don't
Thank you,
forget,
everyone.
please follow everybody. Please follow
Yee.
every one of us.
Alrighty. Bye-bye, friends. Bye-bye.
Bye. Love you all. Do you
Bye.
see-